wanted to hear your voice, I guess. Call me back when you get this, okay?
Messages under them, finger on the play button, scared to let it start. Already know every word, but it still breaks apart. Your voice sounds different when you know it's the last time. When the timestamp on the message is a gravestone in a rhyme. 47 seconds, I've played it 40 times. Some people leave in person, some just leaving the rewind. And I keep it cause deleting feels like losing you twice. Keep it cause I'm nice, the only thing that sounds right. Your voice in my pocket everywhere I go. The last piece is something I can't let go.
3 a.m. voicemail,
still got it saved.
Your voice in the darkness like a ghost in the wave. 3 a.m. voicemail,
can't press delete, hold the phone to my chest just to feel the heartbeat.
3 a.m. voicemail,
you don't even know that I play it on the nights when I got nowhere to go.
3 a.m. voicemail, some things you hold forever, even when you gotta let go.
I used to call you back within a minute. Now the line just rings out, nothing in it. Change your number or you just don't answer. Either way, I'm out here with no answer.
Sometimes I write back in the notes on my phone,
like maybe if I say it right, you'll somehow know. Delete it every morning, write it every night. Some conversations only happen when it's out of sight. Remember how you laughed at everything I said. Now I'm laughing at old videos alone in bed. Funny how a person leaves and takes the color with them. Whole world looking grayscale since you left the picture, and I keep it cause deleting feels like losing you twice. Keep it cause the nights, it's the only thing that sounds right. Your voice in my pocket everywhere I go. The last piece is something I can't let go.
3 a.m. voicemail,
still gotta say,
your voice in the darkness
like a ghost in the waves.
3 a.m. voicemail,
can't press delete, hold your phone to my chest just to feel the heartbeat.
3 a.m. voicemail,
you don't even know that I play it on the nights when I got nowhere to go.
3 a.m. voicemail, some things you hold forever, even when you gotta let go. I know you're not coming back, I know the number's dead, I know it's just a recording, but it sounds like something said. It sounds like you were here, it sounds like yesterday, it sounds like if I play it one more time,
maybe you could stay. Maybe you could stay.
Maybe. Hey, it's me. Just wanted to hear your voice. Call me back. Still say.
Can't delete it, can't delete it, can't delete it. And delete it.
Alright guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another stream. I've had a big think after yesterday's stream. I felt like yesterday was as weird of a stream. Well, we did 2 streams technically yesterday because I also was going to show you guys the album early. But yesterday just didn't feel right. Didn't feel like a true Spudly stream or streams. It just felt very slow paced. It didn't feel like what it's supposed to be. So I've had a big thing today. And I thought, what can I do out here that is gonna bring the energy, bring the life? Because that's what the stream is all about. As a streamer coming out here, a massive part of doing these streams for everybody is to feel that kind of flow. And I say this all the time. When the vibe is right, when the stream is on, this is a great stream. When it's off, it's getting awful. So I've been thinking about it. I'm thinking, what can we do out here to kind of try and hit all the right notes and try and make this work and get everybody on board with what we're trying to do. And it hit me. It's the perfect time to do it. What we're going to do is we're going to go through BO3 custom zombies. We're going to use the all-around enhancement. I've barely ever used this in my life. I could probably count on one hand how many times I've used this all-around enhancement. But what you don't realize is, and I've only figured this out today, this is one of the most downloaded things on BO3. Believe it or not, this is right up there with the maps as well. I was just going to say, for a second there, I thought there was no sound. But yeah, this mod is absolutely crazy. It overrides the game. It does so much. Maxwell with the 888! The tally is in tonight. Spud on the scene, num 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 num. Ska-ba-da-ba-da-dee. Bum ba dum bum ba dum ba dum bum ba da ba da ba dee dum bum bum bum. Spud on the scene. Ska-ba-da-ba-dee dum ba da bee dum bum ba dum bum ba dum ba dum bum ba da ba da ba bee dum bum bum bum. Spud on. Thank you very much indeed to my man Maxwell.
Happy Tuesday.
Thank you so much, bro. I put that on the tally. We do have a tequila beer, one of the big tanker ones that we are gonna, well, we'll tally our way and see if we get there. If we're gonna kickstart what could be a new stream streak. Like I say, I've been thinking about this today. I've had all sorts of different conversations with people. We've come to a conclusion that what we need to do is we need to try to get a streak going and play the best shit. That's what makes sense to me. And if you guys are prepared to come out on these streams, prepared to match the energy that you know that this stream is kind of known for, you know, the hype, the fucking being in the chat, all of it, we're going to be here. We're going to go through all these maps and we're going to play the absolute best stuff that there is in COD Zombies. And that is a perfect build up to GTA 6 in my opinion. Honest English is what's going on. Oh, justify what's going on. So yeah. To start with today, I was just feeling Nuketown, bro. I was feeling Nuketown. We've never done Nuketown with the all-around enhancement. Like I said, barely ever used this. The actual original Nuketown map didn't even work. The one that came out in BO3. It didn't even work with any of these mods. So when you tried to like play them, all of these kind of like mods, gun games, all of it just wouldn't even load on Nuketown. So much so, the guy Clicks that made this Nuketown remaster actually remade the whole map. Re-released it, and now you can actually use these mods with Nuketown. So I just feel like this is the absolute best of the best. This is one of the best maps, remastered in BO3 with the all-around enhancement. The next question is, what the hell do we do here? Because there is so many things that this has that we can do. So let's try and figure this out. Where in the world do we even begin with all of the different things that you can do? It's very hard to even know. Do I just go standard? Maybe I do. Maybe I just set it up, run it like this. Hard to say in it. Let's just run it normal. Let's run it normal. That's what we're gonna do. We'll do it like this. Ooh. Who should we play as right now? Let's go for Tank Dempsey. There you go. All right. Guess that the tequila beer is a Desperados. It is, yeah. No, I feel like it's for the first one of these tonight. It'll be a good way to get it started, get the energy, you know. We definitely have we got a day to make up for in yesterday. Yesterday's stream was absolutely not what I want these streams to be. So coming out here tonight, quite literally do or die for us. No exaggeration. Do or die. I feel like we got to really get going with these streams. Like I say, we've got 163 days to GTA 6. And I'm trying on a chart to knock down roughly 90 successful days. We probably have about 110 streams, maybe max. So pressure is on. And then we can get to GTA. That's the plan. I'm going to turn off my socials thing real quick. Hold on. All right, there we go. Boom. Okay. All right, so first things first. I'm gonna start around right like this right now. That's the first thing we're gonna do. I want to have a little look. So look at this shit, guys. Look at this shit, guys. How crazy is this, bro? I feel like I'm on GTA right now, bro. This shit is absolutely crazy. This mod right here, the all-around enhancement. Bro, this might be the GOAT when it comes to mods. I mean, it's the highest downloaded thing that there is. I've barely ever used it. I've slept on it. I ain't even gonna lie, because this is nuts. This truly feels like we're on straight up like GTA right now. Art creators. Yeah, seriously, bro. Like, it's actually insane, bro. Anyway, we'll go back to the normal. The craziest thing about this is look at how much shit there is on here. Like, this is the in-game thing. How crazy is that? It's like, it's hard to even know where you start. We got Humble Dude with a 20 bomb! Let's go, brother. I'll stick you on. We're up to 28 on this tally. We're already off to our monster. Call it 29. There you go. Call it 29. Off to our monster of a start right now. I tell you what, I'm not even going to click any of this stuff because if I do, I'm going to lose my mind. Just leave it like that. All right, we grab a quick revive. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Thank you very much to Humble Dude. Thank you very, very much indeed. We do have a 4 per limit on this map as well. Let's go. Nah, that's unbelievable. What a start to this stream right now. Like I say, potentially a new stream streak. I'm very, very determined to really have a good one tonight and a real good start. So thank you very much indeed to Humble Dude for backing and supporting. Honestly, potentially a new streak. We'll see. A1. All right, I'm going to go for... In fact, let's just have a look down here real quick. There's nothing in there. Right, there's a bunch of random ass shit going around here. So you have like a bank, I'm pretty sure, on this as well. I don't know if it carries. I don't think it carries. But you do have a bank. You have this gambler. What's this other thing over here? You had like ammo and then you had a gun. Oh shit, there's like a storage point, I think, for like weapons as well. That's mad. Yeah, this thing is absolutely crazy, bro. This mod's so good. All right, we're going to make a move for... I don't know right now. I'm kind of in like 2 different minds as to what the best way to go about this is. I'll just make a move for the box. Maybe I'll do that. Oh shit, I got an RK5. I got a double starting weapon. This is nuts. All right, you can pay half for a door or open the whole door. That's kind of wild. I opened the door. All right, let's go ahead and then open this one. Well, we'll pay half. Fuck it, right? There you go. I've paid half. Let's go. How long am I planning for streaming? How long am I planning to stream for tonight? Do you know what? You cannot ask me the question at this point because I honestly have no idea. I am quite literally somebody who comes out on these streams and I control and do this whole thing based around how I feel the energy is of the people out here. There is no energy. I won't probably be on here for that long. If there is a lot of energy and we get a couple of beers going, we do have 2, we might be on here for a very long time, but I really cannot tell you how this stream is going to go because it's in your control of the people, you know what I mean? But we'll see how it goes. Vezi in the chat, what's going on? I'm going through that door right now. Boom! There's that. Okay. Boom, bada bing. Oh, we got something coming in right now. We got stamina. All right, we have to be careful here because I don't know how these perks are going to work on this version of the map. Obviously, we are, as you can see at the bottom, in 4 perk limit territory on here. I don't know if you can actually raise that. I don't think so. We're going to play this. I don't know what the goal is for this map. I mean, I've probably got to try for a 50, right? That was what everything was always about with Nuketown. It was about trying to get a 50. So you probably do have to try for the 50. All right, to kickstart potentially the stream streak, we are going to go for a first like spike out here tonight. Ooh. No good. Look at that. It tells you everything about the gun and what it does. We'll get it, but it's definitely not going to be, yeah. It's not going to be with me at all. Go back to that one. Super J with a 1 bomb. We up to 30 on this chart. We are moving towards potentially a big-ass kilo beer. Thank you very much indeed to Super Straight for backing and supporting the dream. Potentially a streak. We are going to go for a like spike potentially as well. Or like I say, if you guys want to see a stream streak of the best maps ever in custom zombies, drop a like out here. Let's go. All right. Second we can hit that box again, I will, because these guns ain't gonna do it. This map lets you start with a customized MR6. This right here is the all-around enhancement that allows all of this stuff. It's really, really, really insane. Like I say, a very, very slept on by me mod, not slept on by the majority. I think I've been going about this all wrong for a long time. And I've come to realize now that I've been playing these maps the wrong way. I should have been using this mod every time that we've been live because this mod is that good. And I think that it makes the game look a lot more professional. I think the way that it kind of like gives you things, it stands out a lot more. And I think I've been playing this a bit silly to not use this mod for a long time. So starting tonight, starting on, if this is to be a streak with all of these maps, we'll be using this on every one of them. Gives us so much customization. Like I say, it makes the game feel like a very modernized COD game, but it still has that right vibe, you know? The vibe that everybody loves. I think that's where this mod has done it perfectly. Alright, what we got? Ooh, HVK. Looks nice. Yeah, like, look at all the customization of the camos. Like, this is what I'm saying, bro. When I play and I do these streams, I'm just out here and it's like, I don't know, we got the standard based camos and all that shit. You know, and I feel like this mod is just gives it that little oomph. It gives it that little thing that makes it stand out a bit more. And that's what I think you need, you know? Ah, there we go. Nice. Alright, we're gonna open that one up. And we'll keep it right here. What kind of mod am I talking about? This right here is the all-around enhancement mod that I'm playing this map with. If you want to play it for yourselves using this mod, you can do so. I do have a link in the description. Yeah, this is a, it's downloaded by, you wouldn't believe me if I told you how many people. I think it was about 600,000 people have actually downloaded and installed this mod. That was mind-blowing to me. This is a new thing that Steam is now showing. So if you go onto the Steam Workshop for zombies, it actually shows you how many people have downloaded the maps. It never showed that before. As far as I know, at least. I mean, I'd never seen it. But yeah, I couldn't quite believe how many people, like Leviathan, that map, we'll be playing that if we do get this stream streak going. Leviathan has over 1 million downloads. Rust, the original Rust, over 1 million downloads. Kind of blew my mind. I was like, wait, there's that many people that actually like downloaded and installed? Kind of made me really like think about shit, you know? I was thinking about like zombies. I was thinking about this channel. I was thinking about everything. It was quite surreal to see that many people have actually played or are playing with these different mods, maps, and all this. Let's go. Screw you, Karen. What's going on? All right, we're gonna go ahead and hit the box again. You can't use emojis? Yeah, somebody was saying that the other day. I have no idea, bro. I'm not sure entirely what the deal is with all of that shit, but yeah, that's what I heard some people saying yesterday. Look at this, by the way. How crazy a gun is this? Man of War. And look at the ammo that has as well, bro. That's such an upgrade on the standard Man of War. That's actually wild. This thing feels crazy. All right. We'll take a run down here and we'll see what we got going on now. Probably go through this one. As soon as in fact, we'll do the half pay right now. This is weird being able to pay half. I've never seen that ever before. Reinstalling YT. I have no idea, to be honest with you. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people are saying it, so I don't think it's a thing on any other side other than YouTube. That's what I think it is. Let's go through here. All right, we got no perks, I don't think, in here right now, chat. No perks at all. K-Gaming, what's going on? Reinstalled YT, downloaded back again and no luck. It's been more than 5 days. Really? So it's like, it's all just all YouTube, is it? That's crazy. Yeah, I don't even know what to say to that, to be honest. That's kind of wild to me. Maybe the maybe that emoji that Screw Your Karen was continuously using out here. Maybe they decided they'd had enough. That's so good, dude. All right, let's open this one up. I got speed cola. Here we go. We're getting a few of these things. It's hard to know, like I say, what to take. I don't know if there's Widow's Wine on here, but if there is Widow's Wine, obviously we got to go for Widow's Wine for sure. Obviously Juggernog, I've got to wait for that. It's all pot luck. We all know how Nuketown works. You got to wait around until basically it shows up. Whenever it decides to show up, that's when you can really get the game started. Until that point, you're always kind of running a little bit worried, I suppose is the way to put it with this kind of a map. But we'll have to just play it smart and kind of calm at this stage of the game. I'm not going to go too crazy. I'm just going to try and make sure we don't take any downs early. I think that's probably the key to this, really, isn't it? Try and make sure that we keep all of those quick revives alive. Like I say, you probably have to try. You probably have to try for the rounds. Oh, no, he's got it. Are you talking about standard? You're talking about the ones like the member ones, yeah?
Is a part of your membership.
No! You're talking about the actual... It's only the membership ones. Is that what you're saying? Right, that is weird. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with that, to be honest with you. Very, very strange indeed. Well, big ups to Screw You, Karen. I appreciate you being out here. Thank you very, very much for the 5-bomb, bro. I appreciate you. Let's go. All right. Max ammo. Right, as soon as we get through like another couple rounds, if I see double tap or anything like that, I'm gonna grab. Potential box hit. What do you guys think about that? Is that worth a play for us right now? I don't even know. Could be a move. Oh, here we go. Here we go, boys. That's crazy. You don't get that shit. This is the same thing as like standard Nuketown, where it's really, really hard to like actually get it set up and get these kind of weapons. Like the Mark II is very, very tough to get on here. So that is a massive, massive W right now. Let's fucking get it started, baby. There you go. All right, this is good. This is very, very good right now. Hell yeah. Good start, chat. Let's go. I can't believe that. That's a bit surreal to me. I did not expect to get that kind of luck out here early, but I will take it, bro. It's about damn time that it went for me. I never get good box luck ever on this game. I swear to you, I never get good luck. But this time today, we in, baby. Let's go. All right. I'm gonna hit that again. What else could we get? I don't even know, bro. There's all sorts in here. Oh, you got a, what is this? The heck even is this thing? Oh, what the heck is this? Yo, this thing's crazy. What the fuck? I ain't never seen this shit before. That is nuts. Bro, imagine this thing pack-a-punch. Like, what even is this? And look at the ammo that it has as well. Like, there's a lot of ammo with it. Now, that's wild. Oh, there's the down. Always has to be one, right? Always has to be one. BO3, yeah, I've never seen it. I can't say. What was it in? This, yeah, it was never in Zombies, but what game is this from? Man, we need to get Jog. This map is always so bloody brutal at the beginning. Alright, let's go. Like, it's good. The problem is that the sort of like the shooting, it's continuously having to almost do this like little charge in between shots. It's definitely useful though. There's no question in that. We could do something with it. 100%. All right, let's roll, everybody. Let's roll. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna grab Quick Revive, and we'll keep running. Probably got 1 round, I'd say, until the next spawn. It's probably, what, like 10? I would think it probably is. How long will it be useful for? We'll wait and see. No! Bro, we might have to do the restart on Nuketown to get the jug to drop early, huh? I think we might have to. I don't want to, but this is Nuketown in a nutshell. This is how it always is. We've had, what, 2 spawn and we didn't get it? I think we're gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to do it. If I'm gonna be able to actually hit a high round on this, I've got to take it serious. All right, let's go, chat. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. It's all good. All good, all good, all good. All right, chat. All right. On to the MR6 we go again. If there's a thunder gun, I actually think there is thunder gun potentially on this with this mod. I think there actually might be. I don't know for sure, but I think there's a chance. We will obviously wait and see. Right, the early spawns are in right now. All right, there we go. 2 rounds in. Quick revivers in. Let's go. All right, chat. We're going to build into this. We're going to make it happen, baby. 104 people out here. We're in that sort of the range where we're struggling to get 100 people out for streams. We'll work on it. I think we'll get there. If we can get a little streak going, I've got a bit of optimism in me that we can get this shit rolling. We'll just have to see if we can battle through the early stages. Start it off once again. Box. Oh my god, the box is on the opposite side. I don't like this side, man. I feel like this side, I don't know what it is about Nuketown, but you never see anybody run that side, do you? Weird, actually. You think about that. Every person that ever played Nuketown, I've never seen anybody just go straight over there, like strategy-wise. Everybody's always been right here. That's actually crazy. But we gotta go that way, because we gotta get to the box. Alright, we'll do the half again. Boom, bada bing. I'm gonna take the other ones as well. Alright, there we go. Boom. Okay, nice one, chat. Nice one, nice one, nice one. We got 950. And we are nearly there. We can get a box in. Let's go. Why do BO3 modders try and make it look like Cold War and BO6-7? Those are the worst zombies games. I think people find the HUD to be kind of clean. I think they think like the HUD works. But yeah, I mean, dude, this is literally the most popular thing. Like, this really is the most popular thing that they have. You know, like, everybody goes absolutely crazy for this shit. I think it's about 600,000 people that have downloaded and installed. This is the most installed mod in zombies. But yeah, just loads of people seem to dig this kind of modernized style. I do think there's aspects of it that work. I do like the zombie counter in the top right. I think that's clean. Obviously, the locations and stuff is nice to sort of know exactly where you're at with these maps. I think it's unbelievable that actually is able to do that. You know, even on like custom zombies maps. But yeah, it's I think people just they dig that kind of cleanness to you know. Holy shit, I thought this was packed. Right, the Versace gun right here. What the fuck is this? This is crazy. Alright, hit it again. Come on. We got the Residence of Weevil. Yeah, like, look at that. When you get a gun, it says that. And I'm pretty sure, like, if you were in a game with other people, it would also, like, appear on the screen and tell them, you know, what weapon people were getting. I don't know if there's any other thing that it does, but it's very, very crazy how many things they've taken and put into one mod. I will say that. Very, very, very crazy. Like, I mean, just when you look at this menu, this is the in-game menu. That is absolutely wild to me. Like, to think that it's got that, but then it's also got the whole entire thing on the actual main menu is just madness. It's even got a time, bro. It's telling me the time that it is on your... Like, what? Shit is mad, bro. Yeah, UK have like no... But right, but then Super Zulu's got... That's weird, isn't it? What the fuck? Yeah, that is weird. That's crazy, isn't it? Violet is out here. What's going on? I hope all is well. Alright, I'm calling it now. We're getting Jug early this time. I got a good feeling about it. We're going to build a few points for about 2 more rounds and then we're going on the hunt. We're for sure going to get it right now. If I was to ever get a PC, run this game properly, I'd try some more for sure. That's what I think people look at it and they think, you know, I think like you come from... You know, like Xbox 360, PS3 days, you know, playing COD Zombies. I think that you look at these things and you really sort of, you say, yeah, you know, you say this is what makes sense to try and run it in like a modernized way. Because I feel like people want to feel that kind of slightly more modernized, but not as modernized as what these new ones have become in terms of the actual overall gameplay. But certainly with the HUD, I feel like more people than not like that. All right, let's go through there. I mean, you guys in the chat tell me, what do you overall really truly think about this HUD? The other thing with this is that you can actually do this. So look, if you, where am I going here? Yeah, if you do this, like, this is going to look so silly right now. Look at that. Look at how big the HUD is now. That's absolutely crazy. I'm actually running that slightly off, like, the base. The base is obviously like that. We'll probably stick it on the base, but then you could make it, like, even smaller. So you could have it like that. Oh, that is weird though, isn't it? That's just way too small. I feel like I'm watching one of those Rust videos right now. Like you can do that whole thing with the HUD on Rust. Like everybody that plays it has a different one they use, but yeah, that's I think the standard 100 is what people probably mostly use with this. So Talia, we had about $30. Sorry, 35. 35, you are correct. You guys have it. Let me get that on there. 35. I was distracted by the fact that Screw You Karen put his emoji on that, and I was more focused because I thought that he was saying emojis weren't working at all. That's what I thought you were actually saying. I thought you were saying with like the emotes on the donos and stuff. Then I realized what they're saying is it's in the chat. We've got double points. Oh my god. Alright, I called it. I said that we were going to get Jog very early in this game. Let's see if I am proven correct. Spanny is out here. What's going on, Mr. Spanny? I hope all is well. Alright, let's see. I don't think there's anything else, is there? I think there's only one. So good, so good. We may... There may be one final spot that it could be. It's possible. Throw that away really quick. It's possibly... No, there's nothing there, is there? Oh my god. There's going to be one of these nights, I feel like, where we're just going to have to really go through it to try and set the game up. But once we do, it'll be good. It's just that initial thing with Nuketown, isn't it? We'll get there. I should select all the HUDs. I think that is all the HUDs. It's hard, to be honest with you, there's so much on here, it's hard to even know where you begin. Rainbow... What the fuck is that shit? I've just put rainbow eyes on the zombies. Let's see what this does. It's about to look crazy. What the fuck, dude? Let's see this. I'm very intrigued as to what this is gonna look like. Oh my god, they actually have rainbow eyes now, bro. Look at that shit. I'm keeping that on. That's crazy. Bro, that's crazy. Nah, alright, we need to see what else is on here. That's mad. Bro, there's so much on here. Potato graphics. Is that going to make this look awful? I'm not even going to chance that. I don't even know. There's so much random shit on here. This is nuts. Hold one. I'm doing the next check. We're gonna see. I might even... Oh, double tap. Yes. There you go. That's a good one. All right, we could definitely work with that. Here we go, chat. All right, hit this up. Get me something good right now. What the hell is that thing? What is going on here? Bro, we got C4. What else? Hit it. What is all that shit? Bro, there's some crazy shit in here right now. I don't even know what's going on. Everything that I'm getting, though, is not just like a weapon. We need a weapon right now. I'm about to be out of ammo here. Yo, all that shit looks absolutely wild right now. T5 Games, what's good? What's good? The heck? No way. Well, I didn't even realize this. Look at this. All the guns have animations. Nah, this is crazy. This is a badass mod, bro. This is definitely, without a doubt, gotta be right up there. I see why there are 600,000 people that have downloaded. What did that just say? You can remove the perk. If you want to get rid of a perk, you can actually remove it without having to down yourself. You know, that's a cool thing as well. There's so much with this. All right, come on. What is that thing in there? That's like the orb. All right, we got the Tempest. Dude, this is crazy. What the fuck is all of this shit? I still don't know if I feel safe with this thing right now, but that's mad. They got a lot going down with this. I got a double points. That's pretty damn good. I don't know what to trade out. We're gonna go with this one out. SVG, that's... Oh, god damn, dude. I need to get a point scum right here. Death machine, here we go. Alright, hit it again. It looks interesting. What is that? Ah, it's an Argus. Hey, it looks cool though. with these custom camos that these things have. Look at that. That is crazy. Oh, I'm hitting it again. Yeah, I just need to get a point scum, bro. I don't even know right now. There we go. That'll do it. That'll do it. All right, just got to be careful. We need to obviously get Jug. We need to do this right now. 35 or 150. We'll get there. We'll get there. Like I say to everybody, this potentially could be a start of a streak. I've been meaning to kind of say this on this stream. I sort of mentioned it briefly, but a couple of the people I've been sort of having this conversation with are here in the stream now. So we'll sort of briefly have this conversation. If we're going to be able to do a streak on this channel, we need to see a consistency on all levels. Obviously, that is then how we can be consistent with these streams. But I feel like the thing with this stream, and this is where I feel that, again, zombies as a whole, it's got to a point where this is where it is now. But we kind of go from 0 to 100 to 0 out here. I feel like you just really don't know how to kind of approach these streams and what is going to happen in these streams. And I think for that reason, it's quite hard for me now to kind of stream, because when and what everybody remembers these streams for, we were always kind of at a level 100. We still get to level 100, but it's very hard from stream to stream to kind of know what we're going to get. And I think that, in terms of like, imagine like it's like a flow. I feel like I try to get a flow going out here when I'm live. So if we can consistently kind of get that flow going, then we can consistently try and run a streak. But if we can't get that consistent flow going where people are active in the chat, there's a few songs going, maybe we're having a beer or two, we've got a couple of, you know, that's the thing that we need to be able to get consistently if we're going to be able to be consistent. Otherwise, the stream is just going to be a one here, one there, you know, that's all we can do. But ultimately, that's kind of what I'm in a mindset on with all of this right now. So we'll see what happens tonight, and we'll see if we can kickstart potentially a greatest COD Zombies maps of all time streak. For what will probably be, could be potentially a very beautiful way to kind of lead up to GTA. I feel like everybody, this is your opportunity in this chat right now to get some hype and energy. Let's get that flow. We just talked about it. Let's go. I've been balling so hard
to level the ground from the thoughts in my head
to the pen when I ran.
Never wasting a second, I'm headed in time.
If they sleeping on me, all ahead of the line.
Vision 2020, see the future it frames.
I remember the days they know my name. We need to get Jug.
The checks stay flame. I don't chase no cloud, I just master the game. Came in humble, but the hunger was loud. Every lost her fuel, now running the crowd. No handouts, only work and belief. I was broke with a dream, not a dream. Pay fees, I don't stop, no breaks, no fear in my chest. Heart racing with the kick when the beat get pressed. They for bait, but they fall when the pressure reply. I was built for the storm, I was born for the rise. Ballin', no sleep, I'm ballin'.
Yeah.
Mind on the mission, I'm doubted.
Yeah.
Came from the bottom, now I'm calling.
Shots so clean, yeah, I'm balling. Balling, no sleep, I'm balling. Work so loud, I don't need no friends. If they doubt, let them doubt, I'm evolving. Life on the line, yeah, I'm balling.
I remember late nights with a dollar and ring. On my phone stay ringing from the people who seen. I ain't flexing for the look, I'm invested in growth. Every bar I deliver is a message in hope.
Independent, I've been in my lane.
No gimmicks, no fitness, just
Passion
passion
and
and
pain.
pain. They be copying waves, I be making the tag.
If the road get bark, I'll illuminate mine.
Moments I'm heavy, I don't stall, it's stall. I'll just read it so long.
I'm a walk, evolve, never scared of the risk. I embrace the fear. Every run of the love, make it crystal clear.
I ain't lucky, I'm consistent, difference real.
Pay attention if they talk. That's permission for me to go harder, no tension.
Ballin', no sleep, I'm ballin'.
Yeah.
Mind on the mission, I'm doubted.
Yeah.
Came from no bottom, now I'm calling.
Shots so clean, yeah, I'm balling. Balling, no sleep, I'm balling. Work so loud, I don't need no friends.
If they
Doubt, let them doubt, I'm evolving. Life on the line, yeah, I'm balling.
yeah.
Let's go. Always violet, man. Always violet. I don't even know what you say. Always violet. A shout out to everybody that's getting any form of energy and life into this chat right now. Let's go. Unbelievable. Oh, we got Pack a Punch. It could be good. It's not Jug, but it could be good right now. Let's get ball. Let's get balling. Teddy bear drops. Teddy bear drops. All right, we're gonna try to get a good gun, and then we'll go probably Pack a Punch. I mean, we'll have 4 hits to try to get one. Again, it's just not gonna come easy, is it? This Juggernog, it's just not gonna do it. It really, really is not gonna do it. We're gonna have to just go through these kind of like early rounds without it. So, for that reason, I mean, I could even just throw this gun in there. You could make the case to say a Weevil isn't too bad at this stage. We need points. It's got a lot of ammo. It's going to get even more. It's not doing it's doing pretty well, really. It's not doing bad, is it? Can we do it right now? Let's do it right now. See what it works at. See what it does. Let's go. Boom. All right, we got to get that on the tally as well. We're up to what, 102? 102. Massive shout again to Violet. Seriously, that's unbelievable. That really, really is unbelievable. I honestly do feel bad. I've said this too, Violet. I do feel bad. But this is where, you know, the audience, the channel have to make a decision. I feel it can't always come down to Violet in terms of that. And if people obviously want to relive what these streams were, there's, do you know what was going through my head today? I'll tell you something that was going through my head today. I was thinking, fucking let it play, bro. I was thinking about like these kind of maps. I was thinking about Nuketown, these kind of streams, and how just let it play was everything. How many people would come in, let it play. Everybody's always saying about let it play. I don't know how the heck you get let it play back involved into the stream, but that is something that I do feel people do really miss out. Here, we got Jug, we got Jug, we got Jug. Let it play, you know what I mean? Like when you think about it, it's crazy how big of a thing that really was. It was everything out here. Honest English Lizard, what's going on? What did you miss? I tell you what, you are here at the absolute perfect time because I've just got Jug. Thank the heavens. That is perfect timing for that. It was about to get really dodgy. Now we're right in the game. So unbelievable. All right, what do you guys think? Final perk. We just don't know what the kind of perks that we have are. There's a case to say, potentially, that there is Widow's Wine. I don't know, like I say, because this is the BO3 one. If there is Widow's Wine, then absolutely Widow's Wine is what you want. We can remove perks as well. So obviously, if we do see Widow's Wine, we could trade one of them out, which is a cool thing. I say maybe we go Stam. I feel like Nuketown, it's a movement-based map. I think Speed Cola, you can make, just about make kind of do without it. I think Stamina Up, I don't know if you can make do without it. We need to also figure out where the shield is as well. I'd say that's another thing to do right now. Tell you what, let me figure out where the shield is right now. Let's do that. That's a good idea right now. Whee! Which I assume it would be the same for perks. I don't know, to be honest. I really honestly have no idea. Possibly. Right, I have no idea in this specific game how many shield parts I grabbed. I feel like it's like only one or maybe maximum two. We definitely are missing one though. Oh my god. Violet with a 50 bomb. And we there. Money, money. Money, 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 money. Everybody hype it up in this chat. Ooh. Alright, we're going for another round. I don't know where it is. We'll find it in a minute. GTA dreams and dollar pies. Potato dollars. Stack 'em high. Golden crunch up to the sky. Bubble bath, bill spuds in cash. Minute foam in the money. Splash. Ching ching bling bling pockets rolling. Every note keeps a vibe patrolling. If it don't shine, it don't belong. We turn small change into a song. Here comes the money. Feel the beat. Crispy gold and bubbly street. Money, money. Let it sing. Potato fortune. Bling, 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 bling. Here comes the money, money. Watch it grow. Yeah, yeah. I say it's all about the flow, it's all about the time, it's all about the rhyme, it's all about the grind. Violet in the stream, you know we gotta get it. All you looking at me now and I just really gotta hit it. I'll be running around shooting zombies on Nuketown. You know that we gotta shut these motherfuckers down. They be looking like Christ, they be looking like right. You know I gotta hit it, everybody do it right. That's alright. My flow struggles because we don't consistently hit these freestyles the same way we once did these days. But I still got a little something left in the tank, although I definitely am rusty. Big love to Violet, unbelievable. Thank you for the 50 bomb. And I guess it's time to grab that beer, right, chat? I guess it's time. Let me grab it. All right, GG's everybody. GG's. There you go. We got an absolute massive one. Look at the size of this thing. I think there's a glass of water. Look at that. That is a monster. It's like the biggest beer I think you can actually get, like in a bottle. That one. All right, unbelievable. I mean, it's a single-handed cheers pretty much right here to Violet, isn't it? So unbelievable. A big cheers. Let's go. All right, crack it third person for a minute as well. Let's go. It's the massive one. Yeah. It's the massive one. 650 milliliters. That's why it's 150 and I haven't made it just like 100 because it's like, well, it's stronger than the other ones and it's also the size is like double. All right, we definitely got to figure out shield parts for sure. Where am I going? What do you guys think we should do right now? I mean, I can't probably rock this forever, right? This Tempest. I don't feel like I can. I can't really run with this gun. It's good. I just feel like I'm going to have to go for one of these other weapons on here. I just think it's that kind of a map that it suits it, you know? Third person, this kind of looks crazy, doesn't it? Very, very weird. Somebody said it well earlier. It's a bit like art graders here. I think I'm just going to grab this gun. I think we have to. Yeah, I think this is the move. Thunder gun? There might be a thunder gun. I'm not sure. Tell you what we'll do. We'll hold a zombie. It's nice having that counter right there at the top. We'll hold a zombie and we'll give it a pop. Alright, let's go. It's that time of the evening, is it? 6-7 timer. 6-7. Whoa! What the fuck? Oh, shit. Oh, Stam just came right down on me right there. What the hell? I'm working with it. That was wild timing. That was like one of those absolutely crazy, like... The odds of that coming down right when I was there at this stage of the game is very slim. There you go, monkey bomb. Ah, hit it again. Oh, I thought, dude, I don't know why I thought that was the Zweihander weapon for a second, but it wasn't. Jack X, what's going on? Oh, good gun, good gun, good gun. ICR's a goat. ICR for sure. We're gonna try and pack this thing. I've always loved the ICR on this game. Oh, no way. No way. What the hell, dude? What the hell? I'm pack-a-punching it. What is happening out here? Thank you very much. I have a sugar bubby. Absolutely crazy. For some reason, I feel like this is Honest English Lizard or Screw Your Karen right now. I don't know why. I could be completely wrong, though. I think it's Screw Your Karen, isn't it? Especially the fact that it's the Bonnie Blue one. This hits it harder. on, chat. Hype it up right now. For the hardest remix of the Zombie soundtrack you've ever heard. What would you guys do if they actually put this in the official game? Could you imagine? Imagine Noah J out there on his stream getting a little rave on. He goes... That would be great. Let's go. Woo. That means we're going to the box 100%. That really is, of all the things we've put on this stream, probably, you gotta say that's the most ridiculous of any of them, isn't it? To have that remixed and on this stream with with Bonnie Blue on the cover, that's crazy. Unbelievable. That has to be Screw You Karen. I can't say if it is for sure. I don't know. There's about 3 people I could question that is. He's number 1 that I think that is, so I'm gonna say a big shout out to you. It's possibly Honest English Lizard, Honest English Review, possibly, but I feel, and I don't think it's Violet. I think it is Screw You Karen. I'm gonna take a calculated guess that it's Screw You Karen and say a massive shout out to Screw You Karen for the 60 bomb, bro. Thank you so much, dude. I think I'm correct. Oh my god, I have to end the round. I didn't want to. All right, we're up to 62 on this tally as well. Holy shit. Already well in right now. Jason out here, what's going on? It wasn't you. It was your I thought you were actually serious, so I was like, wait, what? We got a teddy bear already. Then I was like, okay, it's Honest English then. How do you get the blame? I just think that it could be you because I saw you 2 seconds ago in the chat say sugar mummy. That was all it was. And so I put 2 and 2 together and said, okay. And then I still, yeah, Screw You Karen was the number 1 for sure because he is the person that pretty much, he's the reason that Bonnie Blue was on that cover, I'm not gonna lie. I think this man actually secretly, between everybody out here in the chat, I think he actually secretly fancies her. I always hear about Bonnie Blue from Screw Karen every fucking day, I swear, dude. He's always banging on about Bonnie Blue. Oh, shit. Alright, we're going to the box again. Is a lizard allowed? What do you mean is a lizard allowed? What the hell is this thing? Oh my god, this is a dingo. What the fuck? Wait a second. Yo, this is kind of crazy. Alright, you got a repack right there, 2.5. Oh my god, T5. Christ. I have not seen that, Saki. No, what the f is that? It sounds absolutely ridiculous. Alright, we got that one right there. Let's get it. Syria, Canada 5. We up to ridiculously 6-7 right now. Fire with a fireball!
Robani Blue could be a nuclear weapon.
She is a weapon. She is like, of all the modern things that I've seen in this internet world, she is probably the most fucked thing. And yeah, it's pretty bad, isn't it? Yeah. I don't really know what to make of Bonnie Blue, to be honest with you. She's very unique. No fucks given mentality. I mean, that side of it, not giving a fuck, is a great thing in life. I can tell people this: if you can live your life and not give a true fuck, that is there's a very good thing to that. But if you're doing it in her way, that's just crazy. MVP, what's up, bro? GTA, right? Yeah. So I decided today, Clods. So I had a little conversation with Clods earlier about a few different things, but I decided we're gonna try something slightly different out here. And we've had a little serious talk on this stream about it. We've said, look, we're gonna see if we could do a streak potentially. I have absolutely no idea how, obviously, everything is gonna go, but I've been kind of going through a few things in my mind, and I've just been thinking, like, what is the best way to go about this? I did actually send you a message about this. You probably haven't seen it. But we're going to try to play what is the greatest COD Custom Zombies maps of all time. We're going to see if we can get a little streak going out here for these maps. And we're going to just lead ourselves up to GTA 6. I feel this is the way to do it, you know? It's the way to go about it. At the end of the day, when everybody kind of looks back, if we sort of move towards GTA in this remaining 5 or 6 months, however long it is, and we are to kind of go through everything, I feel that that is a good way to kind of go about it. So starting tonight, we're seeing what we can do. I'm gonna wait. What is that right there, bro? This gun could actually be good. I need to lock down something like a Mark II though. Alright, we got the Gorgon. You have to try to smite. You should. All the shit's in the description. We're also using the all-around enhancement mod, which I've said this throughout the stream. I've slept on this. I'll be honest with everybody. I've slept on this mod. This mod is decent. It's got so much going on. There's so much customization. And it runs smooth, and it works with every single map. It's crazy. This is downloaded by 600,000 people. I could not believe when I saw that many people have installed this mod. As soon as I saw that, I was like, okay, it's time for me to stop sleeping on this mod. It's time for me to get out here and run a stream with this mod. And I'll tell you this, we will be running every stream from here on out on BO3 outside of the zombie tower maps, because I don't know how it would go with a zombie tower. But anything that is not tower based, any of these kind of ones like a Nuketown or, you know, any of these kind of maps, I'm going to run it with this because I think that it's unbelievable. And it's something that I've slept on and I won't sleep on it no more. All right, let's go. Been working out on these. A big cheers. Only on the beers. All right, mystery box. I need to get a Mark II, please. How many points do we? I don't even know how many we need right now. DCG Cloudy. Bottle man, yeah. Bottle man.
Looking like money. Now twist it.
Hey. Big cheers to Claude. Let's go. We up to 7-2. Mad. Pasta beanie looking robust. Let's hit it again. Oh, what the fuck? I don't know. Wait, what is that going to replace? I don't want to replace the stuff that I have right now. I have monkey bombs and C4. I haven't even used the C4. I'm gonna try that next round. What we got here? What is this thing? Oh shit! I'm not gonna use it because I don't have PhD. Let me just. Oh, it doesn't do damage to you. Interesting. I mean, I don't really want to finish this round off to find out. I'll say that though. The points are about gone. Fuck. I don't know what the best way to go about this is right now. Can we just try this for one round? I mean, if this kills him in one shot. I mean, it definitely would do something if it was packed though, wouldn't it? What do you guys think? Put a vote into the chat right now. Should we work with this gun? Should we go pack this, try it out? I mean, there's no explosive damage. That's something for sure. Or should we sack it off and just keep it in the box? I mean, it's probably inevitable that it won't last for the rest of the game, but it could last us a little bit. I mean, if it is going to be an insta-kill packed, it could be a score. Keep it, pack it. All right, let's try it. Let's give it a pop. We'll see if it's got anything. Suze is really good at maths. Yeah, I'll give him some props, actually. I'm gonna big him up right now. He has been keeping a decent track of that tally. He's really got into this tallying. I don't know. Kind of crazy. The man even changed his name to CO Operator because he figured we don't need Cam anymore. I'll do the calculations. That is crazy, isn't it? Holy shit, dude, this might actually be decent if we pack this, seriously. Definitely scaring the shit out of me non-packed, but... Oh, wait, I am taking damage from this thing. It's just the way it's damaging me is a bit weird. Alright, so we do have to actually watch out for that, so make sure to shoot them when you're at a distance like this. It's weird, man. It doesn't show any, like, flashes or anything. Oh, I can see the health bar. Look at the health bar where the points are. Watch. See? This is a special weapon from campaign, is it? Okay. Oh, we'll try pack it. We'll see what it does. Remind you of the tires. Yeah, I feel that. Let's go. Screw your carrot again. Get up to 77.
I think Bonnie Blue could be in the next Avatar movie.
Oh man. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake, fuck's sake, fuck's sake. Yeah, exactly, Cloudy. It's ridiculous, isn't it? That's where we're at in 2026. Crazy. Alright, I'm gonna try and... That was not what I was trying to do! And it's thrown and it doesn't register it. What the hell is all this, like, flashing? I mean, that's the first down. Am I gonna keep some perks right here or what? What's going on? Oh shit, I am gonna keep some perks. Oh, what the dude, look at that. You get like a full thing with that. Man, that's kind of dumb, huh? That's a really, really shitty first down. I'm not gonna lie. That's Nuketown. We do need to get some guns here. We need to get like to a point where I can protect myself at all times, because it's good and it is really good. Like, it's not bad, but I can't take that explosive damage close up, I don't feel. So I just feel like we got to get a ray gun Mark II for this map. I think it's always been the gun. One down's all right on Nuketown though. It's not terrible. All right, we get ourselves the Gorgon. All right, we'll try to work with this gun for a little bit. I mean, it's not bad. Not quite an insta-kill, I don't think, but it is definitely putting them away. Seen a lot worse. Looks pretty cool as well, huh? The golden camo is beautiful, man. It's my favorite camo without a shadow of a doubt. Oh yeah, shield parts. Shit. Thank you for reminding me of that. Yeah. You might be right. It might be in the middle of the try. Yeah, I'll save some points and we'll go do it right now. I've been so locked in on this weapon that I wasn't even thinking about that, but I'm glad you put me back on it. Holy shit. C4 is pretty good as well. Right. If we can get enough points, potentially end of the round, we can get a shield. That will be a massive, massive, massive boost for us. Would have kept us alive probably right then, wouldn't it? Alright, hopefully that holds one. Yeah, we're good. Alright, let's see. Is there a shield part in here? Don't think so, you know. It's got... Whoa, wait a second. We could... Bro, I could have cracked on, like, double gums and shit in here. This is what I mean. This mod is going to be insane. What did I just see right there? Was that the door? That was the door, yeah? Oh, fuck. I don't want to end around, but I have to. Just confirm 100%. I do not have all parts. Alright. I mean, I have to hold one more round out just because, obviously, of that. We're going to see if we can get a crawler and we're going to try and find this. Because you are right. Having that is going to be a huge, huge deal. Yeah, I think that's the play for sure. If it don't shine, it don't belong. Ba-da-ba-ba-dow. I can somehow keep that crawler. Gotta knock about 40 zombies out right here. Keep it. No! Alright, let's roll. There it is. Perfect. Alright, guys, let's hit it. Let's find this motherfucking piece. Wherever we gots to go, we gots to go. Oh, shit. I just turned the TV on right there. Right, nothing there. Every single corner must be checked, and when we get there, we will be good. Got Blizzards in the stream. What's going on, Mr. Blizzards? Hope all is well. Nice to be streaming for you. Alright, let's keep going. Come on, where the hell is this shit right now? Bro, where the fuck's the part? Does anybody... Wait, there is Widow's Wine on here. Oh my god, chat. There is Widow's Wine on here. What the hell? Wait a second, everybody. Where was that? I know Stam is good, but how do I remove this shit? It gave me the option in the last one. It said you could... I think it was F and V. Bang! Here we go. Here we go. I do feel really slow now, but it's all a part of the process, right? Alright, Widows, here we go. Bang! Let's go. Unhide my boy. Do you know what it is? And we always love to do this one. But Blizzard's didn't want to, a bit like Cam, didn't want to be in the chat. And so I've just said to him, well, if you don't want to be in the chat, there's no point. Do you know what I mean? There was a window of time with Blizzards, and it expired. And so it breaks my heart, and it's been breaking my heart. It done broke my heart, but I think the sad part of it is, for some reason, and I can't believe it, he didn't even want to be in the chat. So, you know, I'm not going to hold a gun to the man's head. If he didn't want to be in the chat, he didn't want to be in the chat. There's no point, you know what I mean? That is what it is. Alright. I don't know where the fuck this part is at, guys. I don't know where... Dude, I swear, I've been through every single thing here. Where the f am I going? What do we think right now about this? Where do we think we gotta go, guys? That was that door. God, I have no idea where the hell this part is, guys. What the fuck is actually happening here? What the hell, dude? I have no idea.
Shiver me timber.
Oh, screw your Karen with the 499. What's good? Another one. Put it on the tally. We up to 82. The bunker door by... Alright, let's try that. Let's try that. See what we can do. Nope. And... Wait, what about like a corner like this? Dude, this is crazy. Where the fuck did they put this thing? Where the hell did they put this thing? I have no idea, guys. I swear I've checked every single corner in this fucking map. I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing. Alright, let's go. I have no regrets. That's the part that makes it sad. That's what makes it sad, but a cheers to that. No regrets. No regrets, right? Look how many zombies are remaining, guys. 6, 7. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, I'm just gonna leave the shield. I have no idea. Wherever it is hiding from me. Go over to this one. Alright, we've got 16. Just trying to make sure we get through this. No! Alright, we're gonna be good. Bro, I actually think that 50 is gonna be a real fucking task. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get 50 like this. I mean, I'm definitely gonna have to hit the box. That's what I do know for sure. But we'll cross this path when we get there. See what we can do. Alright, what you sipping on? I got myself a tequila beer, like it says at the top of the chat. All right, has anybody got any idea where the, like, where could this possibly be, the shield part? I have gone to every single area in the map, I swear. And I don't see shit. What the fuck? Like, legit, I don't see shit. I'm gonna grab Galvers while I'm here. Let's get it. I don't know. I guess we're just gonna keep doing the rounds. I have no idea. I mean, you never got a shield in the normal Nuketown, right? It would help massively with a 50, but it's crazy to me because this map is not that big, but wherever this is, it is doing a hell of a hide. The only place I think I might not have, like, did I check over by pack? Like, in the corners over there. That's the only place I can think that I don't... Like, I might have checked there. This is madness, dude. I've done all of this. Like, what? Logan in the chat, what's going on? Hold on. Been a while, Spud. Been grounded for the past 3 weeks. Shit. Oh, I don't quite know what to say to that. I hope that means now that you're not grounded anymore, and whatever it is you did, don't do it again. Don't get grounded again. That sounds absolutely horrendous. 3 weeks. Now you know how I feel, bro. Now you know how I feel. Hold up, chat. This is we're gonna have to go for a box hit here. We're gonna have to. I'm getting absolutely rinsed on this ammo right now. All right, we're gonna do it. I'm also gonna go to that pack and I'm gonna check this shit as well. You could actually get it out of the box. Maybe if I just keep hitting a box, I'll get it anyway. Maybe that's the way that you could do this right now. There's always options. I'm gonna check though. Like I said, I feel like for some reason it was over at the far back of the map. So it's one of those. Yeah, I feel like we checked every single spot. Like, I'm baffled. Alright, this is the one area. I think that confirms it. Damn, dude, I have no clue. I mean, it's gonna be the handle, right? So it's gonna be absolutely tiny. And it's gonna look like, just gonna look like nothing. That's what it basically, the handle is. Like, it just could be like right there or anywhere. This is weird, man. Oh well, no good. BMA, what's going on? Just ordered yourself a foul curry. Did you find yourself? Oh god. Go get yourself on the curries, huh? Alright, let's go get it. Let's hit that box. Shit. There you go. Out the map, it'll be alright. Gotta go back to work. All good, man. Take it easy. Thanks for coming out. I appreciate it. And I will see you on the other side, Mr. Cloudy. Alright, we got ourselves the... Dude, I don't even know what's going on with this box, but whatever is going on, we are not getting the shit. That's all. Sorry I haven't been around. Life has been eventful lately. Bought a house, got promoted, and now about to finance a car. Life's been interesting lately. Fucking hell, mate. You're absolutely living it up. Oh, GG's, congrats, and GG's. That's all I can really say. GG's. Back to the Gorgon. Man, I don't know what the hell this shit is doing, chat, but whatever it is doing, this box does not want to give me that Mark II. Bunker opens on the other side of the map. The other one Oh, you think it's actually in that door that you buy over there? Good idea. Very good idea. I've never... I mean, yeah, I guess technically we've never played Nuketown where you could have a shield because it was never a thing on the original. I didn't think that you would have it in there, but you are right. That may be the only place we have not checked. Hold on. Imagine if it is in here. This is... Nah, it can't be, dude. What the... No. Bruh, I am so lost as to where this is. This is as weird as I've seen. Meow, 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 meow. Robbie in the stream, what's up, bro? This is my most hated box location always on this map, but we found our way to it. We got a Drakon. It can be decent, a Drakon. I just don't think quite that it's the one right now. Man, this is crazy, guys. I don't know what to even do here. I swear, I'm just kind of like huffing and puffing right now, but I can't seem to figure out where the shield is, and I can't seem to get the Rigger Mark 2. Everything that I need for what I feel like we're trying to do. Send it. Oh, we've got it anyway. We've got it anyway. There you go. Who needs to build the shield when you got the shield? There it is. There it is. All right. I'll take that as a W right there. There you go. We got summon out of the box finally. All right. Hopefully this thing isn't going to get absolutely bashed to pieces and we can actually make some moves on some rounds, but let's wait and see what the hell happens right now. About damn time someone went for us on that box. That's been brutal. Been just kind of doing a circle of nothing for about the last 40, 50 hit. Absolutely shambolic. Ah, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright, 25. I'm right. Carolina Reaper plants sprouted not long ago, so come October, I'll be... What? Oh no. You're not gonna do that to yourself, dude. I had this, what was it? Habanero pepper sauce recently, right? So this is a ridiculous story. So this thing on the, and bear in mind, we're never using this on a stream ever. So before anybody starts saying about it, never ever. But... yeah, it's like, in terms of, like, heat, it's 4 out of 5. It has on the front, and one of them is... What did I just see? I swear I just saw it say something right there. I swear I just saw it say something. Bro, I swear I just saw it say something. Unless I'm tripping right now and it was one of the perks. I swear, dude. I think I just found the part. But yeah, it said it was 4 out of 5 stars in terms of heat. Anyway, so I thought, fuck this, I can do this. I made these wraps. Put it in, and I didn't put that much of it in. Dude. I'm not joking you, right? Absolutely destroyed me. I swear I just saw it. There, it's there. Look at it. There it is. And you can't see that for shit. Look at that. We have it. Finally, we have it. There it is. That was the hardest shield I think I've ever tried to find. That was absolutely never ending. Finally, we have the thing. There we go, baby. Bang. Refresh it. It's full health now. Whee. Oh shit. Oh, I gotta be careful here. Get out of the back real quick and come back through. Alright, halfway there in terms of rounds, but we ain't halfway there shit in terms of everything. It's a real task, chat. I think this is why people like this all-around enhancement thing, because the rounds are actually really challenging. This is going to be a brutal 50 if we're going to get this. Like I said, I don't know what's kind of been going with the box, but I feel like... I mean, we could just repack. It's hard to say. Maybe a repack in... Maybe that's the play. I don't know. You just always feel like the game's going to catch up with you, though, and you need to lock that super gun down, you know? I can't picture myself at round 48 running around with just this and this. But maybe that's where we're going to be. We're going to be up on round 48. We're going to be right here with this. We're going to run it all the way. I don't even know. Alright, let's repack both of these, yeah? Do it right now. Alright, double Thunderwall. I don't know why. I kind of feel like it's, you gotta go with it. Crazy. Double Thunderwall. 26 rounds. Gonna be making any more shorts on my channel? Probably not. This is like I say to everybody, this is a time of survival leading up to GTA 6. We have a goal. We've got to do about 90 streams. I can't really say much more than that. Then it's on to GTA, you know. I wish we could somehow knock it down and make it 40 streams and get straight there, but as I say, I can't really control. I have to do it this way. It's the way we've got to be. You know, we've got to be very, 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 very smart about this time right here. This time is everything, man. I've said this to people before. You know, this time is the most important time of my entire life right here with this YouTube thing. While people think it's 100% nailed on that we are getting to GTA, I am massively, massively concerned that we're going to run out of days. And I set this, I'm running this like proper serious. I'm like tallying this out. Every time we do a stream, I knock a day off. If we can knock a day off, if we can't, I don't knock it off. Yesterday we failed miserably, didn't knock anything off. Today, I think we're somewhere in range. But, you know, it's one of these things where we've got to basically do 90 streams that are good, solid streams. And we have about 163 days, is it, until that game releases. We can't stream every day, you know, so suddenly it's almost like you've got about 100 potentially in 10 or 115 streams days that you could try to basically do it, but we're definitely against the clock. And then you've also got to actually start the channel, be in the game, doing it all. And I told myself, I said, until we reach that goal, I am not starting a GTA channel. But as soon as we reach that goal, I'm starting it, you know? So it could be, if Triple S decides to come out here again, which is never going to happen, but if it did, we could be starting a GTA channel next week. But at the same time, we got to tick them days off before we can. That is kind of what we're saying with the lead up to all of it. That's why it's a very important thing to be trying to continue, trying to keep going, trying to push, grind. In the future, I'd definitely be doing shorts and all that stuff with the GTA channel for sure. Provided we make it. Let's go. Wouldn't that be nice, Saki? That would be lovely. Triple S. He just showed up right now. Why 90? It's just a goal I've set in my mind. Or say, well, it's technically on my mind. But yeah, we just been ticking it down. We've been ticking it down now for like a good probably what month and a half. We've just been ticking it down. So yeah, we started with I think it was like 150-ish, I think it was. And we're just tallying it off basically. Let's go. I appreciate that, Robbie. I really do. Thank you, brother. Big, big love. I'm very, very, very jealous of this man right now. This man is doing absolute wonders right now, guys. I don't think people actually are aware of how insane it actually is. You may see me out here live. You may have seen Robbie in his time doing his streams out live, but man, when opportunities present themselves, it's kind of crazy in this internet world what the limitations I feel that you place on yourself by streaming an old game as a bit of a nostalgia, you know. You can only do so much with that. You defy the odds, bro. You defy the odds, Robbie. You defy the odds when they all would have doubted you, bro. That nearly brings a tear to my eye, man. Because that's what I'm trying to do every single day, bro. You fucking defy the odds, man. They all say, call it a day. It's time to pack the fries. They all say this kind of shit to streamers. You know, when the channel's not at their heydays or whatever no more, but defy the odds. My turn next. Alright, let's go. I'm just saying, like, it's a number. You've done what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm getting at. I haven't had my attempt yet, but you've done what I'm trying to do. You know, and that is to be able to get into something fresh that grows, you know? Alright, we gotta be careful here. The ammo is really running right now. Fuck, the ammo is running. Where are we at on this tally, by the way? We are getting about halfway on this. We're 77 right now. Oh my god. Alright, 100%, we're gonna have to hit the box. Unless we can pull a max somehow. Oh, mate, this is bad. Holy shit, I am absolutely out on everything right now. Alright, we got 11 zombies remaining. I am completely cooked on everything that I have, bro. Like, this is crazy. What we got here? The CUDA? I'm taking that temporarily. All right, here we go. It's box time, chat. 100%. Let's go. Doing it, no trying about it. Showing up every day. You know, for sure. I'm just saying more about the fact that it's about putting it into the right things. Obviously, we know what the right things are. We know where we're at with all of this T5. You know. Like, it's just the Robbie. What I'm trying to say is that Robbie. I feel like Robbie was in that loop that I'm in. You know, survival loop. It's the survival loop, right? But eventually, you can't survive forever, you know what I mean? You have to adapt. And he had an opportunity to adapt and get into something that would go up rather than just provide that kind of like consistent thing that everybody always was just like so used to, you know? It was like out of the comfort zone kind of thing. It was an opportunity that presented itself. And he's capitalized on it and done incredibly well. And it's crazy, right? Because I've seen a lot of the videos Robbie's doing. He's like, fucking hell, he sends me them every day. He knows he does it. Sends them to every video the man sends it to me. I even got an Instagram account. He links me every day to Instagram. I still go and click through and check them out because I can't do anything else because I don't even use the Insta. But like, what he's been able to do is it's a very motivational thing to see because it showed me something that I ain't seen with anybody else that I've known. That's kind of been in and around the zombies and whatever else, you know? Most people have called it a day with this stuff, obviously, these days, but he's somebody that's been able to kind of, like, defy it, and that's a beautiful thing, man. It really, really is. We're scared to start, but yeah, exactly. I remember when you were doing it. You were saying, like, it was, you know, it was one of those things. At that initial beginning point, you're still kind of... But now it's all out, you know what I mean? That's what it's going to be with the GTA. That's what I'm saying to everybody. That's truly what I hope that it's going to be. Yeah, 100%. I mean, I do click it. Like I say, I just don't actually have the Instagram. Although, if you're doing it in about 5 months' time, I will. For the new channel, provided we keep going, like we're trying to do, obviously. Do I crack the haymaker? What do you guys... This could be kind of good, you know? This could actually be really good. Oh shit, tally's at 82. My bad, sorry. Sorry, we're in deep conversation on many different things tonight, so I'm my mind's everywhere. I hope so, Robbie. That's the play. That's the plan. You know, I've been talking about this shit forever, bro. Alright, what we got with the ammo here? Not as good as I was hoping, but we're gonna go with it for certainly a round or two. This is gonna be a hell of a 50 if I pull this out. That's decent though. That seems like it's got something to it for sure. Wait, why is this saying common on the Pack-a-Punch? You can't go for like another one, right? Like a tier. No, I don't know why it's saying that. Alright, I don't even know where we're at in terms of a like spike on the stream, but if you guys have not already, please do take a second to leave a like. I feel like I'm absolutely roasting here. I always do this. Maybe slightly. I do look like I'm boiling. It's not been that hot today, but I feel like, I don't know, maybe it's the sweat of this map. It's got me feeling hot. $82 or $150. Sue's got his tally up again, huh? Gun's actually pretty good. We need a fresh shield as well in a second. A bit of camera messed up again. We don't have that camera no more now. We have the oh, it's the one we got this for GTA. It's the like the 4K one. I can't remember what it's even called. OBS cam, is it? Shit, shield just gone. OBS cam, I think it is. Oh, my glitches. What's up, bro? I hope all is well with you. Good to see you, man. It's been a bit. I hope you are well, bro. Hell yeah, dude. Ah, really good to see you, my man. I remember BO3 zombie streams when you hit back to back 12 to 16k views, so there's nothing wrong about Legends, the algorithm, YouTube. Yeah, 100%. It's we know what it's about. I speak this honestly to everybody out here, and I say I am honestly. This is not to sound like I don't like streaming for you guys and all that. I do like streaming. I am burnt out on zombies, I'm being honest. I'm trying to make the best of it right here, right now, but I think the thing for me that does me the most is I'm just frustrated because I've been waiting forever for this GTA, man. And I've continued, I've just waited, you know? But it's just like, I've put my life on hold continuously so many times for this game, you know? But obviously, we gotta see it through now, don't we? Because we've seen it this far, we gotta somehow see it through. Trust me, I question it every day. I think to myself, are we even gonna make it? You know? And I asked myself that. I was just asking myself that earlier in the stream. I'm still asking myself that question. But we got to somehow do it, don't we? We've got to somehow make it. We got to knock these 90 streams. I'm saying we got to get these done, and we've got to get to it. We have to do it because we've been here for this long. If we don't see it through, then we'd all despawn, you know? I've been waiting forever, bro. Oh yeah, this game I've been waiting for forever. Right, the brand new Batman's out. Yeah, I played it like shit. A couple, maybe 3 or 4 streams ago. Yeah, I was about to beat the map, and then a Margwa went invisible and killed me. I was right at the end. Well, at the time we didn't know if it was the end, but then we went back with a mod menu. I was at the final door. I had it 100%. Margwa comes along. I shoot him. Within one shot, he just vanished on the spot. I thought, what's going on? And then I started getting destroyed. And yeah, Margwa killed me. Invisible, bro. That was what was the beginning of then a double day of weird bugs in streams. It was strange actually, but welcome to zombies, huh? Alright, once again this ammo is just running, dude. We just need a definitive weapon here, guys, and we're not getting it. Like, I swear we haven't had a max in forever as well. Oh, goddamn. Alright, we got 26 zombies remaining. Yeah, it's getting really, really brutal, this. I feel like we're really seeing sort of what you're gonna have to go through if you're gonna pull this out. Like, I honestly don't want to trade these guns out right now, but I don't see what I can do here. I'm gonna have to try and see this round out with just this shit. And then go back to the box again. It's not great, man. Alright, we got 21 zombies remaining. Fuck, bro. This RK5 is straight shocking. Absolutely shocking, this thing is. Oh, there's a max. Of course there is. Once we traded the gun out. Hey, it's alright. There's a crawler. Alright, let's go. How many zombies rounds are in Call of Duty? No more of this brain rot today, Kenneth. You're killing me, bro. You understand, to go live and hear this bollocks every single time you stream, but actually be somebody who tries to interact with the chat, you're killing me, bro. You know? You're killing me. Do you ever get bored? Like, golly, son. Golly. Alright, where's that box? All right, let's go. Come on. Mark 2. Mark 2. What's that orb thing? I don't even know what that orb even is. Alright, we gotta wait for the box. Wherever the box may go, I will go. Muncha! What's going on, bro? What do you guys think? Did you just go HVK? I see the Mark II. I got Haymaker again. I'll go back on it. The Haymaker was decent. I know the ammo's going to go again, but it's a couple rounds, right? I feel like this is just generally like ticking it down piece by piece right now. The old box jump methods have it spawn new. Box jump, yeah. Bro, you know something, right? Tell you something. Oh my glitches. I don't know why or what it is, but I, to this very day, have always continued whenever I'm on, and I'm not doing it on this map because I know this one's got it sussed out, but I've always, whenever I'm playing maps, the chat can vouch for me, I'm always trying to find glitches and... What is going on here? What in the world are the odds of this? I'm talking about trying to find glitches. Oh, he's come good now. This man's up here doing the goddamn... I thought he was doing the Humpty Dump right there. There's no way, dude. That's the type of clip moment right there. That's crazy. There's no way. What in the world is that moment? That was a wild moment. Dude, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm always trying to find glitches in these maps, and I very often do. There'll be just some random new custom zombies map that comes out. I'll just go like this, jump off the side, and suddenly I'm up a barrier, dude. I do it all the time, bro. Imagine we just did that and we found one on this map. I think this map's a little bit more thought through. It's been, it's definitely been tested. Let's say it like that. Why for it, gang? Yeah, bro. The OG days, man. The OG days. Crazy. That's so wild. It just shows you how long you've been a part of it, you know? Like I say, we sometimes forget this shit, chat. It's been so long, man. It really, really has been so long. Like, it's actually crazy. That shit's like pushing back like 7-8 years ago, man. It's mad, isn't it, when you think about it like that? Glitching fish. Forever in my heart, bro. Forever in my heart. That one to this very day has always really bothered me. Because I was really good friends with Fish. And I never knew what he was going through, bro. I never had any clue. And I swear to you, if he had ever hit me up, I would have been down. I'd have gone and met up with a guy. You know, I spoke to him all the time, but we just kind of like gradually fell away. And then I think he started going through all these things, you know, and I think none of us were really aware of it because we just obviously kind of drifted, didn't we? It's like the glitching community kind of slowed and... Oh, that's always really broke me down. I ain't gonna lie, dude. That one to this very day has always really done me. But RIPs, let's get some hearts in this chat right now. RIPs to a legend, somebody from the glitching community who was... He was a legend, man. Glitching Fish. RIPs. RIPs. He was a good friend of mine many years ago at the very beginning of YouTube, man. It's tough, isn't it? It's tough, all my glitches, bro. It's tough. To this very day, like I said, that one bothers me. Violet got the heart. Spanny got the heart. Let's go. Hey, at least 2 people got a little heart in remembrance of Glitching Fish in this chat. Yeah. Big ups to Saki as well. Let's go, dude. What happened? As I say, so with him, we kind of fell away, not because of the fact that we fell out. It was more because the community gradually started to fade away. People started to move away. And he just kind of vanished. And at that time, I was, you know, just... I wasn't really doing, like, any of the stuff with the glitches, the tricks, all that stuff anymore. So, you know, you one day you just get... Somebody just messages you and they tell you this crazy thing. They say he's done. He's dead. And I was like, what? But yeah, I never knew anything of what was going on, you know? All of this shit was going on. He was mentally like fighting his demons and life and all this shit, and I had absolutely no idea in that moment that he was, because like I say, we all just kind of people started leaving that community and it wasn't like it was, and it slowed down. A bit like where this zombies thing is now, you know? Imagine like the peak of this. Glitching Fish was there. That was where, you know, in that time. So like 2018, 2019. And now we're at this kind of stage. And so at that point, everybody's packed it up. Everybody's doing other things then in life, you know? But you got somebody who was one of your boys going through it. You don't know it. And obviously then you just find out somebody just randomly one day pops up and says it. And it's like, oh my God. And you do that thing where you think to yourself, you're like, well, damn, man, like maybe I could have, you know, I could have talked. We definitely could have, but you can't do this shit. It is what it is. Yeah, 100% Jason. 100%. It's like I say, that one's one that's bothered me very much for all times with this YouTube thing. There's nobody I've ever known other than him that's no longer with us. That I was like, certainly that I know of, you know. What we got here? Dingo. Nah, big ups to everybody getting a high out here for real. Let's hit it again. Alright, we got the Drakon. I mean, Dracon's kind of good, right? Should we try it? If we pack this, I'm thinking this could be OP. Let's go with it. Where's that? Turned. Let's go. I hear you, Jason. I really do, bro. And trust me when I say this to you. That is the reason why in life, whatever it is, you just have to keep pushing, keep going. And that's why when people see people, I think the world is very, what's the word? People don't really see what people are going through in this life. It's fake. Every person that you see is posing. Everybody's day, how was your day? Amazing. Nobody's gonna say, you know what? It's been fucking awful. But they might be saying that to somebody and then going home and crying their eyes out. But people don't let their guard down. They don't say it. We're robotic. We're robotic. It's a robotic society. We all say the same thing. How was your day? Amazing. I could want to smash my head through the fucking keyboard, but I'm gonna tell somebody my day's incredible. You know? I've seen it. Like I say, I've seen it firsthand. It is crazy. I'm not sure if you guys have heard about the current news about Belfast incidents. Crazy, to be fair. What's happening? I've absolutely no idea, to be honest with you. How was your day, Origins? Yeah, 100% Scooby. 100%. Weak or whatever, right? That's what it's seen as. Yeah, I feel you, Jason. I feel you, bro. I really do. Just keep your head up, man. Keep your head up. Just keep fucking going, dude. Honestly, if I could give you one piece of any words of anything out here, just keep going. And that's one of those things that time is a healer. It really is in life, you know. I currently, right, like, honestly, I ain't doing great. If I'm completely honest with everybody, like deep down inside, if I'm really dive deep into it right now, I ain't doing great deep down. I don't think I've been doing great for a long time, really, if I'm honest with myself. But obviously the end goal is to be doing great. You know, I have a mission, a dream. I'm trying to get there. And obviously, provided we make it, things will get better. Time. Do you know what I mean? Time is a healer. You have to live by that. I tell myself that every day. I tell myself when I go live and we keep going and count the days down for that, I say, time is a healer, bro. You got this shit. You know what I mean? Sue's still calculating it up right now on that tally. 82, 150. The bus has been burned down. Is there like some riot or something again? There's been a lot of that over in like, well, it's specifically been in Ireland, Scotland, isn't it? There's been a lot of that. Alright, about to be 34 rounds. Bugs Bunny, what's up, bro? That about what happened? Guy got killed and almost beheaded in critical condition. Dude, I haven't looked at the news today, so I have absolutely no idea. This is crazy. And now everybody, wow, fuck. Yeah, brutal. We gotta get the vibes up right now, chat. We gotta get the vibes up. We're two in the fields right now. We're getting all emotional out here. Hey, it's a good convo to have. I just don't think it goes too well with a live stream where everybody's coming in to try and get a good vibe. You know what I mean? We're gonna try and go for a little hype energy spike right now. We can potentially crack another beer. It's up to everybody. We need, what are we at? 82. We're trying to knock these days down for the dream, potentially on a streak. Let's get it going. We'll go for a like spike. We're gonna go for an everything hype spike right here, right now. Let's go, chat. I came out here today with a purpose. I really did. I really, really did. I've been building up for the stream since I got out of bed this morning. The whole day has been set on doing this stream today and having a banger. So let's fucking end this on a massive high. Let's get 50. Let's get this shit popping. Let's go. Come on. Let's do it. And let's get going. We'll be out here tomorrow for day 2 of this new best ever zombies, kind of custom zombies maps, all kind of back to back to back to back to back street. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'll have a look after the stream of that shit. It sounds absolutely crazy. For peace, huh? What's life got to be for peace? For everybody to just be nice to each other. It's just impossible, isn't it? Let's do it. Let's go, chat. Let's go.
Spudley!
My man Liam coming in. Let's put that on that tally. Let's build this shit up. We up to 87 right now. There we go. Thank you very, very much indeed to Liam with 47 months. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Alright, once again, the ammo is running. This is brutal, dude. Trying to hit this round is causing me the hell. The hell that I knew it would be. This is as hard, if not harder, than the original. Because the rounds are just like, we don't have the gun. I have that Mark II, you know? The only thing is, we do have widows. That's the one thing we have that's gone well for her. Alright, there we go. Wait a second. Whoa, hold the fucking phone for a second. You're telling me I can get ammo here all times? Because dude, this is what I'm saying. I haven't played. Oh shit, it's a lot of money though, but hey, that's alright. Oh my god, I can get ammo at all times, chat. Hey, let's just buy ourselves a little ammo then. Screw it, who cares, right? No way, dude. Oh, this thing's beautiful. This mod is absolutely beautiful. Let's go. That's what I mean. I haven't played this mod to know any of this. Like, I'm just a base zombies player, bro. Ah, that's awesome. Let's get that. Nice. It's a Forza grind, so grind it out. Love good chill sesh after the stream. Honestly, just been driving around. You do, Stezzy, you know I got the game, right? Dude, I got Forza, bro. I've been playing it as well. I got it because of you boys. You boys inspired me because you were talking about it in this stream chat, so I got to give you guys a big thank you, you and T5. Because I saw you guys talking about it, and I was like, alright, I'm gonna have a look at this game. I had a look at it, and I thought, holy shit, this looks like actually what I expect GTA to look like. I was like, well, I gotta try that out. I initially tried to get it on PC, and my PC is that busted that I couldn't even get it. So I ended up getting it on the Xbox. I've been playing it, bro. The only thing I'm not a fan of with that game, I feel like some of the races, it's so hard. The way that you kind of just go through, like, all the walls of the trees. Like, I'm used to playing those car games where you could kind of rely on a wall, you know, to sort of guide you around in one of those races, but that game is not like it at all. Basically, it's more realistic because you're gonna go through a little shitty fence or whatever in the real world in a car, of course, but we get so used to these video games, kind of like this, having these barriers that you can't go through. But I think the game is absolutely stunning. I think the fact that it's in Japan is amazing. That Forza game is a W, for sure. It really is. Can't stay as I have to sleep. Stay where I can support, but have a good stream. Dude, you're good. You're good. I appreciate you, bro. Liam, you have been a massive part of everything. I really have. I appreciate you becoming a member right there. Thank you, bro. Thank you for the 47 months in a row. That's unbelievable. We put it on the tally as well. You were the only thing on the tally in the last hour. the tally to the next beer, and we're about to be there right now. So I think the things I'm saying somewhat have fallen on deaf ears, but it's kind of story of my life, really. Like, if it is to be, then it is to be that, I guess. Who knows? Either way, we came out, we provided you with as best a stream as we possibly could. We put our whole life into this shit. Goddamn right. Download it to a different SSD. Really? Different SSD. Wait, so you had the exact same thing with Forza? Bro, every time I loaded it up on PC, it's the most laggiest load of shit ever. Like, I can't even move. And my PC may be shit, but it's not that shit. I've seen people like running the game in max graphics on my graphics card, and yeah, I can't even get 10 FPS, dude. I tried every fix, I tried everything. Can't get it to work. I just figured that there must be something wrong with my PC, but I don't know. Different SSD, huh? Okay. My god, I need another shield. We're going small factor for game and PC. Fuck. We have the build. We have the build. The build was created. Shit. Violet might have it. See Violet, if you can find the build. And if you can, DM me the build. And then I can read what it is to Stezzy. Yeah, we actually, like, we have it all locked down. We've gone through all the different things. And I think we've locked in the exact build. You have it? I can tell you what a build is. Hold on. Let me just get to the end of this round. We're gonna probably hit the box anyway. Alright, Joseph's out. Take it easy, bro. Thank you for coming along, my man. Alright, 2 zombies. Here we go. Alright, let's see if I can read you this build. Here we go. Alright, so this is the build that we have. Hold on. It's making me do a bloody... Are you kidding me? It's making me do a capture to even look at the build. What is this internet becoming? Right, it's making me do a fucking capture to even look at the build. Oh my god. Hold on, guys. They really are getting too much of all this bullshit. So, gotta do a capture to even see PC build. Never seen anything like it. Fuck. I don't think I can even show you, bro. It just keeps spinning. Just keeps saying you need to do this this capture. I don't know. I give up. I give up. Shit's cooked, bro. Shit's cooked. Won't even do it. It just keeps spinning. Yeah, we have it. We have it. We do have it for sure. Oh, you have to, yeah? Wait, what the fuck is this? Bro, what the hell is this thing? This is the Raygun Mark III, but it's just a solo, and it looks absolutely cracked. This looks unbelievable. What the hell am I seeing right now? This looks absolutely crazy. Oh my days. Wait, can I repack it? Oh my days. Oh, we're in, chat. We're in. Send a pic. All right, here we go. I might be able to get it now if send me a pic. All right, here you go. Here's the parts. Right, so it's an i9 14900K. That's like 500 US. I'll just give you the main things. An MSI Pro Z790 motherboard. Don't know what the price of that is. For some reason, it doesn't have one. Then we've got 4 times Corsair Vengeance RGB 16 gigabyte DDR5 6000 memories RAM. Don't even want to know the price of that one. Then we got a Samsung 990 Pro 4 terabyte M2 solid state drive. Then we've got a RX 9070 XT 16 gigabyte graphics card. Then we have a 1200 watt W80 plus platinum power supply, and then obviously Windows 11 and whatever else. Yeah, it's somewhere in the range of about $4,000. Maybe like $4,200. It's gonna be a humongous setback. But why do you think the grind is so important leading up to GTA 6, baby? Because we got to get that. We got to get the PS5 Pro. We got to get a whole new fucking monitor setup, another streaming PC at some point, although not initially. Yeah, I've worked this out. It's going to be probably for everything, all things combined, probably about 7,000-8,000 minimum. And that is not even including the streaming PC. That's crazy. Gotta get a new double capture card. Yeah, there's so much. Crazy. Going with a 5950X CPU though. Okay. Yeah, this was recommended to me by somebody in the stream. Like he heard everything that I wanted for what I wanted it for, and he put that together. And then I sort of had a look through everything, and I did some kind of checks on everything, and it lines up. That graphics card is basically an underrated beast. It's not like the absolute maxed out graphics card, but the thing is performing at the level of like the ones that are about triple the price of it. It's just it's a really underrated graphics card. So I think we're more focused on building like the CPU, the RAM, and all that stuff, and then get that card, and then obviously you can always upgrade it if need be. I think it's good enough. Yeah, otherwise the price would be about 6,000 or 7,000 just for the PC alone, which is insane. Let it play. Yeah, I said it. I'd like to get that involved in the stream again somehow. I don't know how we're gonna do it. I do feel like this stream misses Let It Play. I was thinking about that today. So many years of streaming, so much, you know, so much time was such a big deal out here, but nowadays it's basically like a ghost town, you know, when it comes to Let It Play. It's forgotten. But I think that Let It Play being a consistent thing out here, it keeps people that maybe click in as a memory, a little nostalgia. It gives them the, oh yeah. I feel like it keeps them more entertained. I think Let It Play is that's that song, isn't it? You know what I mean? Not every song in the world on here, but Let It Play will always be the most popular one forever that people remember for sure. Yeah, seriously, Beam, yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, it was everything, wasn't it? It's 38. Ooh, what the hell? I don't know what that is, but got him right. Got any more people on the list? Not currently, no. Not currently. So yesterday we were about to do a stream showing off the Era HVN album, and admittedly it was very late, but there was barely anybody here for it, so I decided, alright, then I ain't gonna give everybody a VIP treatment. Early, you know, hear of the album. Everybody can wait for basically until that song is done. The album can be released. We have to do it about 30 days prior. As soon as that song can be made for the outro, the album is done. We are just waiting to add more names to the list. And I'm starting to question if we're even going to be able to do it. But yeah, like, whenever there's a moment where I can look at that feed and see a name that's not already on there, I will add that person. But currently, I think we're at about 50 names. We need about another 50. So we waiting. But to be honest with you, bro, I've got to the point where I've started to come to a realization. And while it is sad to say, I don't think no one gives two shits about the music. I don't think nobody cares less about the music no more. So I've come to that realization, and I'm in a way I'm kind of happy. I feel free now, because I only did the music for everybody out here. I never even wanted to release the songs. I said to everybody it was all for a bit of fun for the stream, and everybody's like, you gotta release them. So now that no one cares, we don't have to worry about it no more. We can do whatever the fuck we want. I'm free like a birdie. I can fly. Oh, it's about to be 39. Whee! New Gen Roof just coming in with a 6. I'll put you on a tally. The first, shit, it's first for about an hour right there, I think. On
Remember my name when you blow up from GTA 6. I just got signed in RLCS, so my Rocket League hustle paid it off. Love you, Spuds. 2 hearts emoji.
Holy shit. Dude, that's fucking sick. Hey, dude, I'm gonna remember you, bro. You don't have to even question that. Every person that's in this stream right now, I'm gonna remember you. 100%. Absolutely, there's no question in that. Thank you very much indeed for the 5-bomb. Congratulations, that's unbelievable. GG's, bro. That's what it's all about, man. It's about achieving things. Life is about achieving things. If there's nothing to achieve in life, there's no point. So, a massive shout out to you. Congratulations. Let's fucking get everybody get some fucking hype and energy in the chat for this man right now. That's sick. That's sick. That's the best feeling in the world right there. You don't want to know why it's the best feeling in the world? I'll tell you why. Because if you come, it only lasts for about 15-20 seconds and then it vanishes off. So you've got to say that, because that's gonna just be in him. Every day you're just thinking that gives you that push. It gives you that thing, you know. So yeah, massive shout out. New Gen Ruthless. That's beautiful. All right, we're at 92. We're at 92, I think, yeah? Honestly, at this point, you guys can do what you want to do. I won't lie to you. I am nursing this this beer right now, but... Oh my god! I am nursing this beer right now, but obviously, as I say, I ain't gonna push it that far. If people wanna get us on here longer, then we need oh my god, we need to keep surviving, and we need to keep rolling. Woohoo! New Gen Roof is coming up with another 5.
It's definitely my favorite song on your Spotify.
I appreciate that, man. Like I say, I do it all for you guys, man. I'm making no money off that music or anything, you know. I'm getting barely any plays. There's no growth. There's no promotion, because we don't have no promotion. The only promotion we have is right here. I never even made this music stuff, you know, for any other reason other than the streams. You know, the truth is that this whole thing began because I was sick and tired of getting copyrighted. I said it to everybody. I was absolutely sick and tired of getting copyrighted. So I said, right, screw this. I'm going to make a couple of songs that can come on the stream so we don't get copyrighted. Then everybody started saying they wanted me to put them out. And so reluctantly, I started to do it. But what I am going to say to everybody is once the album is out, there ain't going to be anything that is going to be coming out for certainly... Oh my god. Certainly until GTA is established, if it is ever established. As I'm not going to just put songs out for them to get a couple of 100 plays, you know. But the album plan, if we complete the list, it will come out. And do you know what? You're going on the list, brother. Here you go. My man, New Gen Ruthless. He's going on the list. There you go. Willing to back the stream. Willing to back the stream. Not willing to just be a starfish. Willing to back the stream. You get on the list for that. Let's go. There we go. We got about 51 people on there now. W's in the chat for New Gen Ruthless. What a legend. There you go, bro. Says he cares about the music. Comes in, drops a donor or two to support the shit. You get on the list for that. New GTA 6 stream donor song. Yeah, we put a GTA 6 stream donor song. It was hot for about two activations, and we haven't heard it since. But it is here. It is there. I think it's a great song. Leads you up to it. Gets you hyped for it. Goddamn right. It's there. It's just another option for anybody who's willing to support the dream. All right, let's hit that up. XM53. Tell you what we do need, a little ammunition. 39 rounds, huh? And no way to remove copyright? Nowadays, there is. Why do you think Let It Play is back on the stream? Because you can mute it when it ends. Although, I think if it's visual, you can't. So if something is a visual copyright, that cannot be muted or removed. Well, maybe, I don't know. But what I do know is when I did that GTA stream the other day, I had no option to remove any of it. I was just kind of stuck and stranded in it, so. Yes, sir. 109, the same old song, talk about how you hate to see her go. So it's never want you to leave, but I love to watch you go. Yeah. That song's on here. Bro, I was about to show that song to everybody last night on the stream. No one was there. I was about to show the whole album, and that song is the final song currently, besides the outro, which is to come, for the album. So many people have asked for that to be put out on Spotify and all that. So I said we're gonna recreate it, very close to what it was, and it will go on the album. Everybody again always is saying to me about that song, but when the album comes, that song will too. Yeah, all this shit is on the stream, guys. Like I say, people just forget it's on the stream. It's all there. I probably got the biggest description of creativity in the entire history of this YouTube game. I ain't even gonna lie. I doubt there's somebody that has more, customized alerts and things than me. But that just shows you how long we've been doing this shit, We've been at this forever, bro. We've been at this for way too long. I ain't even gonna lie. Oh my god, I'm getting clipped. Big time. Same way that the... Right. Oh, copyright, yeah? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, copyright is copyright, man. Copyright, in a way, it's a dumbass thing, but in a way, I do get it. You know what I mean? I don't agree with it, though, when it comes to some of the ways that I've seen it over the years. I've told people this before, right? So, in the most popular clip ever on my channel, well, I say clip, video ever on my channel, when I beat Octagonal Ascension, we put this stream as a full completion of the run. During that completion, there was a $4.20 donation, which at the time played the Snoop Dogg song. I went da-da-da-da-da, it's the motherfucking D-O-double-G, Snoop Dogg, and that's it. It does that. No exaggeration, that video went on to be the most viral video in my channel's history. Somebody might be able to tell me how many views it has. I can't even remember. It's got loads, though. Anyway, I never made a single cent off of that. Because as soon as it got some views, it got copyrighted. For a 5-second Snoop Dogg, da-da-da-da-da, it's the motherfucking D-O-double-G. And no exaggeration, the rich get rich, the poor stay poor. All the money went to the record label and probably some small percentage of it to Snoop Dogg. On my completion, 20-minute video on Octagonal Ascension. And I made a whopping 0. How fucked is that? So in that stream, somebody donated $4.20 to support a stream and cost me probably, if I'm completely honest, about $10,000. How mad is that? What a story that is, huh? Welcome to the world of copyrights. So whatever anybody wants to say about copyrights, you've never been fucked like I've been fucked. Never even close. Most viral video you ever had. Busted. Alright, 41 rounds. Tech King's in the chat, what's going on? Alright, I got a different idea. Actually, I don't have a different idea. What am I saying? There is no other idea. There is no other idea, huh? Yeah, there is no other idea. Keith, what's up, bro? TATER graphics? No. I'll be honest, I was about to say we change it to 100 and we just do a taquita shot, and then I realized we're at 97, which means we need $3 to do a shot, and I thought about that for 2 seconds and the taste of it, and I thought, no. I thought, no. I don't really fancy a taquita shot right now. A tequila beer is okay, but nah. No, I don't want to do it. I ain't even got the salt or the lime, none of it. Tell you what, we need a max ammo. So I'm gonna buy one right now. $97 and $150 equals a beer. To be honest with you, bro, I think it's getting too late, man. I ain't even gonna lie. I've been nursing this one for about 35 minutes. We needed to crack it. Quite literally had like a, oh, we got to get this one finished to crack it. We've gone too slow. I think we took too long. Like, we're around 41 now. What is a tequila beer? I don't know why my cam won't focus, bro. Holy shit, I look blagged. Feel blagged. Alright, 42. Shout out to Off to Bed. Tune in when I can next time. See you, Saki Vita. Yeah, you're good, brother. Have a good sleep. You good, you good, you good. Have a drink inside. These, do you know what, right? I'll tell you something crazy about these. When I was 18, these were seen as kind of like the hardcore beers. You'd see the, you know, the 18-year-olds of them. And I felt like probably once I passed maybe 21, I felt like it probably... Suddenly it wasn't really about getting the Desperados no more. It's like, they were kind of done. They were just like, they were for just 18-year-olds who, look at me, I'm drinking a stronger beer. But as the years have progressed, started to come to a realization that the Desperados beers are actually very, 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 like, I don't know, there's a slightly unique taste, but it's not even close to, like, you can't taste no tequila. It's just a slight bit more sweeter. I don't know, there's something about it. I think it's quite a good one. So yeah, they've grown on me massively from being just this, this one that I wouldn't have drank for a long time. Percentage, they're 5.9%. Yo! Where's the name? What the? Oh, god damn. Bro. Holy shit, what is happening right? I'm lagging as well. What is happening right now, dude? You've just done some skibbity spider shit. Holy shit, Event Horizon. Skibbity. Skibbity. Skr. What? Spiders. Morning stars, Event Horizon, I appreciate that. Can you feel the skibbity spiders? Boom. Spiders. I don't know what you did. You did some skibbity shit out here, though. I ain't ever seen it do that. It was playing, but it wasn't even on the screen, and my whole game lagged at the same time. That's madness. Spiders. Boom. Skr. Yeah. Spiders. Oh shit. Yeah. Spiders. Yo, massive shout out to Event Horizon. I really appreciate you, brother. Thank you, my man.
Just got done work and hopped on the stream. There was a giant spider living inside the shingles outside the building. It was hidden too much to identify it. I'm going spider hunting tomorrow morning, haha. Love your streams. Been watching since 2018. Spider emoji.
Very fitting. What could I say? Very fitting. Well, shit. We're all going spider hunting right now. I'm out of bloody Widow's Wine spider grenades as well. Thank you very much indeed to Event Horizon for, honestly, that actually woke me up a little bit. I ain't even gonna lie. I felt like I was just fading into oblivion right here, but you've, I can't quite believe that. Just even, that was weird. It was the way it was lagging as well. Bro, thank you very much. I guess we're putting a tally, and I have no idea. I say to everybody, I feel like we've missed the tally, or we've missed the chance to get the tally because we're so, it's kind of drifted. This is done. I'm done. I've been doing that and saving onto that for about the last 30-40 minutes, but shit. I mean, we need $20 for a beer, guys. I mean, I'm a man of my word. I said I'd drink it. I don't know exactly how far we'll get with it on the stream, at least, but I think we're playing to 50 on here. It's entirely up to everybody, though. But no, thank you very much. I really appreciate that, dude. That's hell was going on right there. Just a damn like big gusts going through there. Nah, thank you, bro. I hope that your spider hunting is a big success tomorrow, and yeah, just make sure you take a nice few supplies with you, and don't get bit. Don't get bit. That's what I will say. Don't get bit. I am going to tell you guys this, though. If we do get another beer, I absolutely must pee. Would be kind of fitting, though, to hit round 50. That would be quite a cool thing, wouldn't it? Dude, we're looking good for this 50, I tell you. We really are. Definitely looks promising. $20 cheap one. You want to know the crazy thing about these Desperado beers? In dollars, they're like, how much do you reckon it is for one of them T5? In dollars. I think it works out to be what, it's about $4.50 to buy one of them off the shelf. Because they're just that, because they're monster size. They're the big ass ones. They're not cheap Desperados, I'll tell you that. Not in the UK at least. Keegan, what's going on, my man? Hope all is good. Haven't been here since oh shit. Oh, sorry. So 2021. You've been here since 2021. But you haven't been here for 4 months. Well, bro, it's first time being here in 4 months. I appreciate that. Thank you very much for coming along. As I say, I feel like we work hard out here to keep trying to bring the zombie shit to y'all. PC screens, phone screens, TVs, whatever you're watching on. It means a lot to have people deem that it's even worth a click. I appreciate you coming out. Let's go, bro. Delivering a nice round 50, hopefully, for everybody. We grinding. Can I really say we grinding? I ain't supporting the grind. Yeah, you're good. Go get yourself a shower. You're good. You're good. I feel you on that. I gotta get myself a shower when this is all said and done tonight as well. I think I've even had a shower for like 2 days right now. Welcome to streaming though, right? Oh! That's not part of master plan. Here we go. We talk about round 50. And here comes motherfucking hell. This is what happens in a game of zombies, chat. Thankfully, though, you keep your the perks outside of quick revive. We do still have one. Thankfully. Ba-boom. What the fuck? I need to get a shield. That's what it's. Why did they not go for the monkey bomb? What the hell is happening? Ding, 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 ding. You don't need to cry, Super Zulu. I ain't going down yet. I got this. Went to a gig last night and Manny around for me and the missus was £18. Just for 2 drinks. Yeah, do you know what? I've been coming to that realization, T5. I really have, bro. Trust me, I really, really have. It's getting pretty fucking bad, huh? It really is getting pretty bad. Yeah, it's mad. I mean, yesterday, like, here's a good example for you, right? Yesterday, Clods dropped a 50 bomb on the stream. Obviously, with the super chat fees and all that stuff. After the stream ended, because I was not even remotely happy with how that stream went, I went and bought myself a couple of beers. And what else did I buy? I think I bought a packet of crisps and some beers. And then today, I bought these 2 Desperados and dinner. Just dinner for tonight. Mate, $35. The $35 from yesterday. That was it. A bit of food tonight, a couple of beers yesterday, 2 Desperados. $35. I thought to myself, like, holy shit. You gotta be making $1 million out here if you're gonna be able to do anything in this motherfucking world now. You need to make millions, bro. It's mental. What has happened? 50, 35. Yeah, you're losing 30% on every single super chat. The only thing that you're not getting absolutely slaughtered on is the Streamlabs ones. That's why Streamlabs is the way. Tell you what, throw another one of these. YouTube need about, and I agree, bro. Especially when they ain't get you on no algorithm, they don't give you no love like that, and they've. I don't know how much these guys have made off this channel in its lifespan, but it's. I can tell you this: YouTube have made 6 figures off of me, in my time of running this channel, and they don't even have the decency to chuck me on the algorithm. That's fucked up when you think about that, isn't it? That's really fucked up. Who's ran off? Bedtime. Bedtime. Yo! Event Horizon again! Oh my god, we're gonna get a beer. Bro.
I started watching you back when you had 300k subscribers. Was stuck in England during COVID and the streams kept me sane. I have to say one of my favorites was when you played Among Us.
Oh, yeah.
I laughed so hard at your
Bro,
reactions.
this is crazy.
We'll be here for GTA 2.
Hey,
Smiley
what a
face
legend, bro.
emoji.
I appreciate. Hey, you're going on this. You're going on this list as well, man. You're gonna be on the Legends Live Forever. We need to get names. Perfect person for it, bro. Perfect person. Perfect person. Being out here right now, you're willing to donate, to support the dream, to support the stream in a time where, you know, we ain't on the top no more. I think we could have at one point said we were on the top, but my time was very short-lived because of zombies and everything. But man, I appreciate that very much, bro. You being here, remembering, even just the fact you're remembering. I feel like a lot of people forget. I feel like a lot of people forget these days. You know, I never thought I'd ever say that I was a forgettable one, but I guess in life, I don't know, bro. You gotta be crazy for them all to remember you. You gotta be fully crazy. I'm a little crazy. I'm just not crazy enough. But you remember the times. I appreciate that very much. I'll tell you what we'll do. I'm gonna have to go pee for sure, but I'm gonna sprint off right now. Second I get to the end of this round, I'm gonna hold one zombie and I'm gonna take a sprint to pee and I'll grab that beer. Thank you, bro. It means a hell of a lot. I do remember that Among Us stream as well. This crazy thing is you said about getting stuck for COVID. Do you remember Mitch, who was with me during COVID? He got stuck. He came over to visit. It's the most ridiculous story I'll ever hear. Everybody holds on for 1 second. I'll tell you the story of how my friend from America, who I'd never met ever before, decided to book a trip to the UK, and the day that he arrived, it was in the news about COVID. Supposed to be here for a week. I'm telling it now. Screw it. Day he arrives, it's in the news. He's supposed to be here for a week. Within about 3 days of them announcing it, we're in a lockdown. And he ended up getting stuck for 6 months with me. Stuck overseas for a whole year and get back to US. And wait, whoa, hold on right now. So you went to Germany in December of 2019, and got stuck in Germany, then went to. So you were stuck in the UK. You were stuck in England during COVID, and you're from the dude. What? Why the hell is everybody from the US getting stuck in the UK during COVID, dude? I just remember when they started to like ease the regulations slightly. We went to this beach in Wales and we're walking around and we went into this fish and chip place, and my friend just speaks in an American accent. This guy's like, why is there a random American just walking around out of the middle here of Wales? And I was just like, COVID. Crazy, dude. Crazy. Or just like, yeah, I know. That's what happened to my friend. Like I say, he was completely stuck as well. It's just crazy to me that all the Americans were getting stuck in England, bro. Well, England and Wales, I should say. Well, technically, when he first got stuck, we were in England. That was when I then moved over to Wales. No people who are stuck in Dubai right now. Really? Oh, shit. I thought you could still get out of there, right? I didn't know that. You wanna be stuck in Dubai? Yeah, it wouldn't be bad. Especially because they got their aircon properly locked in as well. So although it's hot as shit outside, you can get out of it. That's what somebody said recently, that like an American person that was in England. When we had that heat wave, he said the difference with like England, you know, other countries is, although the heat can be exactly the same, it's the fact that there's no way to get out of it. He said like this, every other country that's kind of always had the heat is obviously aircon, all that. In the UK, because the dumbass that started this whole thing with building every house without AC, because we'll never get to a point where it'll ever be this hot in the summers and stuff randomly. Yeah, it's just, it hits a different way when it hits here. We definitely are a bunch of pussies though, but it's because we're not conditioned and used to it, and it just comes randomly. I mean, we had a heat wave 2 weeks ago, and I've sat here. It was 37 degrees Celsius in this room. I'm now sat here, and it feels a fairly bit hot today in here right now, but I think that's just truly from playing the map. But the truth is, the temperature right now ain't hot at all. No? Within about 4 days of that heat wave, I was out here with the woolly hat on again, going out in my damn, like, coat that I'd wear in the winter. It's an absolutely ridiculous thing. Hotter than Greece to suddenly... Could have put me on the fucking ski slopes 4 days later. I spelled that cold. Couldn't believe how much it rained in England. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It never ends, bro. Why do you think I started streaming, bro? That's the reason that I started streaming. Because it's the reason I started gaming. Because I was sat here and you could never go outside and without getting soaked. So what else is there to do? Might as well pick up a controller, play a game. One thing led to another, and here we are. New Jim Rufus, welcome back. Locked out away. There you go. I'm glad the day is done. Home's built to keep heating. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, trust me, I go through it as much as anybody does in this UK though, because this room I'm in has everything in it. And then I'm streaming in here, and I can't have like the fans and all the shit running, because then you'll hear like the bloody in the background. Although I have been made aware of this mega fan that you can buy on Amazon for like £130, and it's supposed to be dead silent, and it cools any room down in 30 seconds, or maybe it was 3 minutes. It looks crazy. It's like, this thing's like a fucking orb, dude. You put it on the floor and it like blows all over, and it's, oh my god, it claims to be better than aircon. That's what they say. So I was like, alright, I might have to give this a pop. So I decided if the heat hits, I'm gonna buy it. Because we got a long summer ahead of us if we've got to do... I think we're close to saying 89 more streams tonight. I think we're very close. I think we're very, very, very close. We could be there, I don't know exactly, but we are close. Florida is 95% humidity every day. Yeah, no, I know. Trust me, I've been to Florida. I know how fucking hot it is there. I did a whole damn cruise, bro. A whole damn cruise around.
Started watching you in 8th grade and now
Still got
in
it,
my
baby.
second year of trade school for diesel mechanics. Much love
Oh,
from
shit.
the US.
Bro, do you know what? I was saying this to people recently. It's crazy how we've all kind of just been through so much time. And to still be here on the other side of it now. I was saying this to people. I've lived my entire, like, 20s, pretty much, on this channel. My entire 20s. It's crazy. It's crazy. And where you look at it, where's the time gone? That song right there come out in 2017, dude. The year that I made this channel, that song came out. To this very day, that blows my mind. I don't feel like it's nearly 10 years, bro. 10 years. That is insane. Keegan, Fasano, thank you once again for the absolutely unbelievable support on the stream. From the bottom of my heart, I cannot describe to you how much I appreciate you, bro. Seriously, thank you so much. Not only the $100 bomb, but to bring Let It Play back tonight on what potentially is going to be the start of a streak. It's very fitting to have Let It play. Tell you something, yeah? If there was a Let It Play every single day of this streak, we'd be here for a very long time. Let me say it like that. A Let It Play a day keeps the Spud at bay. I was going to say the Doctor away, but I wouldn't say that. Unbelievable, dude. Thank you very much indeed. We're up on round 46. Let's get a 50. Let's go. What an absolutely unbelievable... I can believe... I swear. I would have never believed there would have been a Let It Play in the stream. After probably being about round 40 in. Never. If it had been in this stream, I would have felt like it would have been a few hours ago. I would have never thought that we would have... Yeah, that's just so crazy to me. It's so crazy to even hear it, you know? Just brings you back. But hey, who knows, man? Maybe this could be the kickstart or something. Get this stream, you know, bringing that Let It Play vibe that it was always bringing. Be a lovely, lovely way to kind of sign it off, I would say. You know, to get to GTA, because Let It Play will not be a thing with GTA because of the copyright. This is some of the final times. Suddenly you're gonna... I mean, it's not gonna be a thing, like I say. Kind of crazy when you think about it like that. It's finally coming to an end, bro. To the end of an era. Been here for 5 years. I know you have. I justified you're a legend. I said it when I hadn't seen you for ages. You know, I remember that shit, bro. It's kind of crazy, right? Like, some of you don't realize that. There's not many streamers that can say that. Well, not many, you know, that's why it's kind of different out here. That's why sometimes I find it kind of crazy in a way that people are so drawn to guys like Noah Jays. I ain't shitting on the guy. I'm just being real. He ain't gonna remember Justified if Justified's in his stream. You know, something when Justified won out here, I said it to people. I was like, man, you know, I couldn't even tell the last time I seen Justified out here. And then it was probably about, what, 2 months ago, something like that. I seen him in the chat again. And I said exactly that. I was like, dude, I hadn't seen you in ages. I remember the people out here. So, thank you for being a part of it all. Like I say, I appreciate you for real. Alright. Go ahead. This here and Let It Play every stream. Bro, I feel that if we can get back to getting Let It Play being heard in every stream, that we would be on the right track. I do. I think it's the perfect way to kind of see it through. Holy shit. Dude, where's that ammo thing? Fuck, the shit is moving, bro. It's bobbled. What the heck? There was no way it was this far down. It was things on a damn... It's on a magnet, mate. Ah, that's crazy. I can certainly say this, right? I said I didn't know if we were fully where we exactly were in terms of everything on the stream, but I can confirm 100% there is 89 days, 89 streams, or we've got, like I say, this tally we're trying to do 89 more, 100% with Keegan dropping that right there. That will take us to 89. I really, like I say, you cannot describe it, dude. Cannot describe how much I appreciate that. Let's go. Oh shit, Keegan on the list. Yeah. 100%. 100%. 100%. I'm getting you on the list right now, Keegan. You will be in the Legends Live Forever finale that will be going on the album as the outro. You will be a part of it. Thank you once again, bro. There you go. I got your name on that list. Big ups Violet for pointing that out as well. Big ups to Violet for that. Mr. Bilbo Baggins, what's going on, Brad? Hope you are well, brother. Streams got us through lockdown and many others. Many people continuously have told me streams have done so much. Now the question is, am I going to get through lockdown? And am I going to make it to freedom? I'm still in the lockdown, brother. I'm still in the lockdown. I never left. But soon, I hope to be a birdie and I fly again with GTA 6. Yeah, we need to get 100 names justified. I've not set like a definitive amount. I've put a few people on that are just in the chat. I'm mainly basing it, obviously, like we've always done with the Legend songs, off of the feed and things like that. But it's an instant add. Anything that really is a support, like massive supporter stream. You know, I think it's a pretty fucking awesome offer. You're going to be in an album that's going on all platforms in an outro. You know, to finish what has been really truly one of the most absolutely ridiculous journeys I think you could ever go on with this channel. We have seen everything out here, you know. That's something that sometimes you don't say, but we have seen everything, bro. We have seen the highest highs, we have seen the lowest lows, we have seen everything, you know. But ultimately we're all still here. There ain't many that are still here that were here on the highest highs, but that's life, you know what I mean? You guys, you're the guys that made it to the very finish line of all of this shit. That is something I will never forget. I say I have a weird feeling with it all these days with this YouTube thing, this channel. You know, I appreciate, like I say, being on the highs back in the day when the algorithm was with you and everything, and it seemed so easy for, you know, people to just flood into the stream, and it was crazy. But my perspective changed a lot during this time when I started to see the people that would be in your corner and back you during the time where it really was not like that, you know. I think that just kind of hits different when it's like that, you know. Alright, I'm gonna grab more ammo. Boom! Appreciate you, Ethan, bro. Thank you, man. It is underrated, justified. I feel that now, bro. I really do. But again, we're underrated because I've been a streamer. I've explained this to everybody. There's a reason. People in zombies... Again, talk of the biggest guys like Noah's, they're not live 6 days of the week. You know, they're using other people as content for their channel by using their footage and just sitting there and doing a review. You know, their content is combined between streaming and videos. That's what you have to do if you want to have success. This game is different now. Because I've chose to be a streamer for all of you, that is the reason why this channel is now underrated in that sense, and we don't have the numbers like we did. Because I haven't been able to hit the algorithm because the algorithm has changed. You know? Sometimes people will say you fell off. Yeah. Because I didn't even try to change what I started this for. I started to be a streamer. I died being a streamer. We've been through all of this to be a streamer. Obviously, there's negatives to it. Negatives being that we quite literally have to rely on the audience in order to even be able to survive, which is in a way a beautiful thing that the audience, you know, is here and will support in that way. But it is also I definitely feel like I'm a burden to everybody now, you know. But that's what I become to be a streamer for everybody. That's what happens when you're, rather than making videos of these maps, you stream them all, you know? We tried. We steal your videos and make top 5s and take millions of views. Yeah. That's what I mean, bro. I've never been that. I just always streamed. I played all these maps live for everybody, you know? I'm sure I could have gone out and I could have sent people a message. I got Suzuki. He was crazy with the high rounds. You know, Liam Gray was crazy with the high rounds. Insomnia. I'm sure I could have hit them up and I could have been like, oh, can I, you know, sit here and do a review of your round 999 run on BO7? And they would have been like, yeah, for sure, bro. Use that for a bit of content to grow my shit, but ain't me doing it. I don't want to do that. I no hate on somebody like Noah. He does his thing. That's, you know, this is what he wants to do. At the end of the day, you got more viewers and fucking followers than me, right? He's a better streamer than me, apparently. But at the end of the day, I come out here to stream and I stream the whole way. That's what I did with this channel. Used to come home from school and have to rewatch the streams. Now I can watch live. Hey, well, I'm glad you could watch it live now, bro. 48 rounds. Let's go. It's insane, isn't it, Ethan? Yeah, the $30. Yeah, in a way, we do miss having that little, like, $30 let it play. We do miss that. We were going to do $30 freestyles, but then the 50 just basically become that. As I say, that's the thing I do miss the most about a stream. It's let it play, bro. I've said this continuously to people. I was a really shitty rapper. Still a shitty rapper, but I was really shit. Now I'm just shit. But I was really shit. And we'd be freestyling all the time. Now I feel like I'm really rusty because it's like here and there. It's, oh my god. But I definitely am better now than I was back then. Definitely. Holy shit. Holy shit, dude. I thought that gun was gonna cook. "48 rounds. There is no quick revives remaining. What we need to do is get Stam. Why is it always got to be like this? Shield's about to go as well. Do another light swipe. Let's get it. You guys want to support the dream? We need your support in all ways, honestly. Cannot describe to everybody how big it is to be active in the chat, how big it is to drop a like out here, to click into the stream. Of course, the people that are members, the people that donate. We would be fucking finished without you guys, man. We would be absolutely fucked. I'd probably be fucking dead, dude. Honestly. Like, we'd be sat on a street. We'd be done. You've carried us for fucking years in a time where we have been waiting on this GTA 6. I don't even quite know how we're still here. I'm gonna be honest with everybody, man. I don't even know how we're still even here. But we somehow are. We are absolutely in the fight of our life with this right now. Holy shit. I get trapped here, I'm cooked. Because I don't have PhD. And I can't even get ammo for my gun. Oh! I can't even get ammo for the other gun. There it is. Let's do that. There goes the shield. All right, 24 remain. We are going to be absolutely leaving this area and slowing up for 1 second, grabbing Stam. Quick revive is cooked. And we will be... well, buying ammo again, really. We are 1 round to Grainers. This has been... oh, sweat. We need to get a shield. Oh, shit. We need to get a shield as well. Oh, my God. That is not what we wanted to do. Fuck. The Grand Slam round. Wee doo 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 doo. Alright, let's go. Fuck, where am I? I'm going here, yeah? Alright, we're gonna have to try to sort of... I'm gonna try to play my cards right and get out of here right now. Slow and steady wins that race. 240 zombies, huh? Phew. We try, Robbie, we try. And we definitely hit these rounds and things still. We still get these challenges, you know. Still somehow do it. About to be halfway. Mark, Widow's grenades. Phew. Keegan with a phone 20.
You hit 50.
Oh, don't do it to me, bro. If it wasn't sweaty enough, it's even more sweaty now. Crank that down. I'm grabbing this real quick. Oh, you gotta move. 55 zombies to go. $45. $28. Alright, there's a death machine. GG's chat. GG's. Boom, bada bing. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Crazy. Tell you something, yeah? That was as Nuketowny as you can have for a remaster. This map is fucking amazing, dude. Like, for a remaster to still have, and bear in mind, this is with the all-around enhancement mod thing. This map still has the Nuketown hardness, the difficulty. You know, there's a few little things, like I say, with this. You can buy ammo. This gun's pretty crazy, but this is not. You know, I don't even know quite what I'm even playing right here. I've never seen this gun in zombies. I know what it is. It's the side bit of it. Keegan with a 50. I'm gonna try and finish this round. I'll probably die instantly right now after saying it, won't I? Money, money. Money, 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 money. Ching, ching. Hype it up, chat. Let's go. Come on. You talk gold, we talk fries. GTA dreams and dollar pies. Potato dollars, stack them high. Golden crunch up to the sky. Bevel Beth builds spuds in cash. What is the song? It's just was unreleased. It's for the stream. Although I'm thinking I'm gonna put it on the album. I think, maybe, I don't know. If it don't shine, it don't belong. We turn small change into a song. Here comes the money. Feel the beat, crispy gold and bubbly street. Money, money. Let it sing. Potato fortune. Bling, 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 bling. Here comes the money, money. Watch it grow. Money, 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 money. Yeah. Round 50, better get a hype, better do it right. Looking at me now and I'll be pedaling my bike. They be looking at this man and they be saying this is light. I really gotta set a channel light, really gotta get a stream, really gotta get a hype. They be looking at the man and they be saying bada boom, bada boom, bada bing, gotta get a shit, get a shit, making that shit, man. Oh, bro, that's good fun. Keegan, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you very much indeed for the unbelievable support, my man. Prudy, it's it just makes the stream also so much energy, so much life, you know. I honestly, I hate this stream when it's slow paced and when it just sort of just slides along. But bro, when we get them freestyles cracking, we get these high rounds going, chats alive, it's so good, dude. No, I really, honestly, really appreciate you, dude. Whole feed taken over by Keegan right now. Whole feed takeover. What an absolute legend. Trudy, what an absolute legend, dude. You just have no idea how much it means. Because people don't know, they know what we're trying to do. I am massively up against, we're running out of time, you know what I mean? We're running out of time because we have about 110 realistic stream days that we can do. I cannot describe how much your support right there means. Thank you, bro. Let's go. Screw Karen with a 5 as well. Mr. Pregnant Man emoji. Just remember, don't go to a New York Knicks versus San Antonio Spurs game if you are a pregnant man, as you will be, well, if you're a San Antonio Spurs fan at least. Because them boys gonna chase you down in them streets. Ain't that right, Screw Your Cam? 5 for the 499, let's go. Woohoo! Yeah, I mean, I'll finish round 50, yeah? Boom, boom, boom. One of these days, man, we need to get on one of these maps like this and try and go to round 100. If I hadn't have lost my quick revives, I might have been tempted right now, but I did lose them. Oh, there it is. It's a fucking good job that we got that done when we did. Because I legitimately just died because I had no... I don't know what was going on with his grenades. I've legitimately died on 50. There we go. Is that not crazy? GG's, everybody. GG's. 150 likes as well. That's amazing. So I need to be a clown streamer in 2026. Sign your life to the devil. I'm being honest. It's all about the money, they say, but they will look back, stream and regret. Yeah, I feel like the game is that now for sure. You have to just be... I've said this before to people. You have to be a lunatic to make it in this game now. It's changed. It's definitely not what it was. You know, I sometimes question to myself, I ask myself, like, what do you have to do out here to well, I know what I have to do. It's not me as a streamer as to why this channel doesn't grow. It's a combination of things, but it's the fact that we just keep streaming COD Zombies and waiting. When the wait is over, we make it to GTA 6, we'll see what happens then. If I fail that, then we'll know. But until we have that opportunity to have a real go and work with the algorithm in the way we know we need to, like make videos, shorts, have a, you know, new game that's content based and flying and everybody's looking at it, we'll never know. Because at the end of the day, zombies are zombies, but we do sit massively in a black hole with zombies. At the end of the day, you don't see the zombies community really in anywhere but the zombies community, do you? You know, we're not seeing all the guys that are trending on Twitter that are being posted everywhere that are flying. Like, currently you got Adrian Broner and Dean the Great, Clavicula, all these kind of guys. You ain't seeing nobody that's in zombies. I don't know anybody who's doing anything in zombies. Probably the only person you could say has got anybody still there is Noah. But yeah, it's what it is. Anyway, that is going to bring us to the end of the stream tonight. I appreciate you guys being out here. Thank you very much. Thank you for the unbelievable, just unbelievable ending. I'm so glad that we got to 50. Let's go. What can I say to everybody? Let's go. I just appreciate it. Like I said, it means so much to have been able to tick off another day. We didn't tick one off yesterday, so we absolutely had to tick a day off today. And if we hadn't ticked the day off today, I would have been very annoyed. Like worried, annoyed. But technically speaking, we're still in this. Still getting to this GTA. Thank you very much. I'll see y'all tomorrow for day 2 of the greatest BO3 custom zombies maps ever. We're going to try and make this into a little streak. We're going to go through these maps. We're going to use this all around enhancement on all of them. And we'll keep going along. So thank you guys. Good night. God bless. See y'all tomorrow. Let's go.